Evening all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lockdown 61 with your host Captain JJ back on this microphone. Hey! How's everybody doing this fine evening? We've got a bit of a mixed up bracket this time around for you ladies and gentlemen to have your absolute wonders to have a look at. Okay, so we got top seeds wise for today is CreeperConstable is our top seed for tonight. We've also got the Blueboy back at it again. Ah, sheesh people. Yes, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. We've managed to start both brackets now. So, you should be able to check yourselves in at this stage. So, let's get on with it. Right, so let's see who's going to be checking in first. Okay, so Sapphir Joy-Con already jumped in on this one. Starting off on winners. Well, this is strictly speaking winners round 1 in pools 2. While everybody else seems to be not started just yet. Okay, so start time. Okay, so that lot should all be ready to get in now. Hopefully we can get all these people, lovely people, checked in for the tournament. Don't forget there's a 10-minute warning, just to say, if you don't, there's a 10-minute warning if you don't check in, you need to get on with it. Ah, dear me. So let's get this show. So let's get the show on the road now, shall we? So let's have a look and see who we should get on first. Trash Kiwi not to be. Okay, so first off we're going to be starting a little bit middle of the road on this particular battle. Let's just get things started. So let's have a look and see what's going on this side. When they're sort of getting themselves checked in here, we're going to be starting with an even seeded wise this time round. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? Okay, so actually, yeah, let's just get this one first off and started with. Gonna first up start off with Vexior and Piers as our first matchup on the stream. Vexior is a well-known Mewtwo player and has been taking names in this sort of event. He has been taking names in the online industry, so this is good stuff from him. So we're gonna get that on, and we're also gonna have Piers as our second player on the stream set. If you're wondering why sometimes things just don't quite work out the way sometimes things don't quite work out the way they're supposed to work out, but there you go. So that's just life, that's how things go, I'm afraid. It's just two lots of pools this time around. How's everybody doing on this fabulous day? Well, strictly speaking, just to be absolutely even, this is strictly speaking winners round 1 in pools 2, but it's going to be round 2 because of 33 people. To keep it consistent. What is going on over there? That sounds like there's something going a bit mad. Don't forget that all top 8 qualifiers will be on stream, so don't you start doing sets. Don't start setting up rooms if you're in for that side of things. Also, there is a 10-minute time limit to check yourselves in. So please make sure you check yourselves in, otherwise you will be DQ'd, and that will not be very nice. You do not want that sort of thing to happen to you now, do you? Right, so we've got Pierce in the room now. We just need to wait for Vexior to get into the room while everybody else just checks in here. There might be a bit of a delay. Okay, so Negotech is in. Daka, Blitz, Gyro, Lynn, Henryk and Burnt Ham, you all need to check in before the 10 minutes are up, otherwise you will be put into losers bracket, and we do not like to see that happen this early on, do we? So we just need to wait for Vexior to get back into the room now, and then we'll be all good to go. It is announced in the cord, by the way, to make sure you check yourselves in for your first round, so please make sure you do so. We do not want any DQs this early on, do we? No, it's not. It will never do. Thank you, Blitz. Just a Deca and Gyro need to check in now. I think we'll be all good. And then let's get Vexior into the room now. The winner of this will be either facing Blueboy or Natomiku. Blueboy is our second seed tonight. Oh, we're doing good, big eggies. How about yourself? Anyone's in the chat, please say hello to your lovely host. Because I do not want to. I think you're the first person in the chat to me today, I'm afraid, biggies. So it's all good on my end. Shane can't be sent for the other. Shane can't be sent for the parent. Who decides who wants? Ever since I want to get in, I just want to ask some silly questions. I'm gonna clean the car. This weather? Yeah, that's not a good idea. So first up, we're gonna have Vexior and Piers. This is, strictly speaking, winners round 1 for pool 2, but it is winners round 2 overall in the bracket. So it will be presented as such. Sounds like something loud is going on in the other room by the look of things. We just need to wait for Piers and Vexior to get themselves ready, and then we'll be good to go for lockdown number 61. And after the a little bit of a calamitous part where the encoder decided it wanted to overload itself because this thing cannot handle 10 HP, but there we go. That's just life. And software limitations. No, hardware limitations actually, but you get the picture. Alrighty, here we go. Piers rocking up the Joker, while Vexior rocking up his true tried and tested Mewtwo. And this guy did actually beat me in Smash 4, so there is some tonnage about it. Oh, for goodness sake. Thank you guys for throwing out some ridiculous music for the beginning of Lockdown 61, the Megalova. I do not see the hype behind this tune, but there you go. So, we got Vexior and Piers. Vexior using Mewtwo, he's a very good Mewtwo at that, and Piers using the Joker. Mewtwo is a pretty strong character, but he's also quite light, and he's got very big hitboxes as well. So the big hitboxes can sometimes be a little bit detrimental. Good set there from Piers. He's going to get back, but Arsene's on its way out here by the look of things, so Piers needs to get something done before Arsene makes its exit. Good use of Rebel's Guard there on the Shadow Ball, making sure he gets the charge back again. But this first stop looking pretty even between these two. I would say that. Is this... No, good mashing out of Piers. Piers managing to mash out that grab. They both went for a grab at the same time there. And again, I think Vexior's just waiting for that moment where the throw will kill. Yeah, it's not going to kill yet, is it? The next one surely will, but Vexior's got to put himself in positions where he can. Never mind, the dash attack's going to do it instead. So, first stop going the way of Vexior. Nice start there from the northeast. And he carries on in his merry way. Yeah, trying to look at the Rebel's Guard there. Not finding it anything yet. This is an all-northern affair, this first match. The winner of this is facing Blueboy or Natomiku. What a name that is. The Persona's back out again. Let's see what Piers can do out of this situation. Not a lot at this stage. I say that, he manages to find the L guard on that one. Puts Vexior over the 120, so he's starting to smoke a bit. It's time for some smoking. Vexior using these teleports quite well actually to move around Piers, who's just lost Arsene once more. So Vexior gets caught on the roll there, and that's the stock gone. Yeah, I agree with both of them. Of course, good to see you again, Nutlord in the chat. That's Piers flying off at the top. Was that an up smash? It looked like it to me. Vexior starting has now got a bit of an advantage here. Do dash attacks there. And that's not going to quite do it just yet, but Vexior's finding something. He's finding some good stuff here. That's not going to quite do it yet, though. Piers on his final stock of this game, don't forget. And so let's have a look and see what can be done here. Oh, he wanted to try and find that forward smash there, but Rebels. No, Elgar coming in there. He had the read. That should take it. It does take it. Vexior taking the opening game in this exchange between Piers and Vexior. The all Northern affair, I have been led to believe. It's the all Northern affair between these two, so good start there from. Good start there from Vexior, taking the opening game. The opening exchange goes his way. Also, our first result is in. King Kid beat Citron 2-0. They are going to be facing CreeperConstable in their next round. Decker, if you haven't checked in already, you're on your final minute. So if you do not want to get DQ'd in the losers, please do check in. And also Lynn and Henryk, you've also just got over a minute before you will get DQ'd. And we do not like to see that happen. Not at this early stage in the tournament anyway. So, FD is the pick with the Mario music. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to go Mario music, at least select a stage where you can use Mario music. No, at least select the stage which is more Mario related. That's a good catch there. Good tech there from Piers. Piers is all over the place here at this stage. Vex will try to use teleportation to get himself out of that situation. So, Kokoa-Con being a little bit premature there on Piers' side. The FD pick is really there just to make sure that Vexior can't escape using platforms. And so now here we go again. Ooh, that's a back hit. Piers getting back nicely there using the tether there of the up B. They're both playing the spacing game here. Vexior trying to rack on the damage to allow Piers to get KO'd. Piers trying to get away to get his oh, what did you call it, Arsene back? Ooh, that's going to be a few bullets. That's not going to quite do it. Forward air will take it on Vexior on the get up option there. Good stuff from Vexior. So that's a good start from him. That's going to be problemos. Vexior very close to 120. Mewtwo's light, don't forget. So he will get killed a bit easier. Oh, he's trying to get that forward air there, but he got confused. No, got turned around there. Good catch there on the side B this time round from Piers. So nice stuff from him. So Piers now sensing that the momentum may change here. But Vexior keeping out of danger. And then turning it on Pierce's head here. Oh, almost getting caught out there by that jump taken away by the bullets. But Vexior is a better player than that. Trying to maintain... Both players trying to maintain control of the stage while trying to aim for the KO. I have to do that when I'm in a break. So where was I at? Vexior really getting in on the damage here. Wanting to get the edge guarding done on Piers. Doesn't quite successfully get it this time out. That should take it. It does take it. So good. So Vexior now one stock away from taking the set here. Piers one stock away from being knocked into losers. So Piers, even though he's been doing better in this game, has still got some work to do if he's trying to get back into this here. Say you're gonna move the car now, please. And so these two playing around. This is not going to quite work out just yet, though, for Pierce. That will. Good catch there on the teleportation with that back air. And so Pierce, all of a sudden, might be back into this, but he's got to keep arsing. Oh, right at the right moment there. And that was, what was over 50% from one counter? I mean, good grief. I mean, it would have actually killed him if it didn't come off. But Pierce managed to find that successful counter there. And all of a sudden, Vexior's on the back foot again. Vexior has been on top throughout this game, but all of a sudden one counter and it's just turned around. And what on earth has just happened here? Thank you very much, GigaClear. I know you're meant to be faster on the internet side of things, but hello, Josh. Junkies, good to see you. I know you got past your first round, and then this decides to happen. What on earth happened there? I've no idea, but whatever the case is, we've been kicked out, and then I'm just like doing beep beep bop 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 bop. The worst part about it, no drop frames. Ultimate Wi-Fi really wants to mess us up tonight, doesn't it? It's not like I'm running a bracket or anything. But there you go. This might take some time here between these two. But there you go, that's just life. Oh, Vexior was able to take it in the end despite that 51% shenanigans. Trash and Cassinius, have you really set yourselves a room? Because if you hadn't, I can put you on stream if you like. Because we're not going to have another winners round 2, time for another winners round 2 today. We can always put a winners round 3. And we're already getting the viewers in straight away. So, whatever the case is, it means that the Vexior has made it through to winners round 3, I'm made to say. And so, actually, Trash and Casillas have just actually got in. Let's just have a look and see where they're at. No, never mind. They've started already, so that's absolutely fine. So we're not going to get another stream match yet, anyway. Don't worry. I think you've already. Well, if you haven't started Trash, you can always jump in. I can give you the deeds in a minute if that's all right. If you started already, then don't worry about it. So this will be K-Rule and... Oh, I'm just waiting. It's Cassinius' core, Trash. Alright, I'll send you the deeds. Check the Smash GG chat. And then we'll be good to go. I do have access to all the brackets though as well, so I can always make sure that these things go right. Anyway, the D's in the Smash GG, Cassinius and Trash. Okay, so Cassinius is in and Trash is in. They should already be set up to go. While we go through that, Wolfie beat Rosiana 2-0, waiting on Constable, who's currently 1-0 up. Let's have another look on the other side of the bracket. Divian beat Red 2-1. King Puppy over Scrubz 2-1. Sapphir and Joy-Con 1-all. I will leave you to it. I'm going to have to move something out for some reason, but I'll be as quick as I can.
Curtain falls.
Right, so where were we? Okay, so back we go again after my little interruption. Little interruption there. So, what we know is that Caecilius is 1-0 up at this. Caecilius is 1-0 up at this stage, and we got. Yes. Nope. Flipping heck. And that was Trash going for this camera. Well, I can't really say that, can I? They're going for the back air spike, and it didn't quite work out for him there, so that's a stop gone. Okay, so now we're going to go at it again here. It seems that Trash is currently ahead at this stage in this matchup, which is known to be quite difficult for K-Roll, I'm led to believe. K-Roll still... still caught him out. Oh, I forgot that K-Roll can't throw his own crown unless it's a special move. That should take it. It does take it. The classic down tilt into 4 tilt combination there works a treat. I did say unless it was side B. Grief. See his time in the throw. Oh, so that he didn't get caught by the crowning moment, as it's known. All I know is I'm bad with an F-Zero fires. But beyond that, I don't know. But I'm not even going to ask why. That didn't quite work out. Went for the belly flop. Nope. Caecilius decides, nah, I've had enough of that. I'm just going to back air you for your troubles. Oh, the Arsene should be out, yeah. Oh, dearie me. Boo. I know Baba is a baby. Baba means baby in some sort of language. I can't remember which one it is, though. Read it up somewhere. Sometimes you forget that you can actually do that move, but Caecilius literally just got hit in the face with a cannonball, and it's just sent him all the way up to the top left-hand corner. It's a shame it's not, well, it can't be golf, can it? But it's definitely something of football, but there you go. You just get clobbered and sent all the way to the top. Alpha, I think you've got a moderator request. You've got a moderator request for a lag test, which is required on Sapphir versus Joy-Con. Match C of Pool 2. Can someone have a look into that, please? Let's have a look elsewhere. What's happening in the bracket? side of things. Okay, Scrubz and Gyro still 1-1 between these two. This is going to take some time, isn't it? And so, we're moving on to a third game between these two fabulous players, Trash and Cassilius. Sticking with the same characters here. And we're going to the town. Let's just finish things off on the town, shall we? Two pools this time around, big Aggies. Setup thing. These two continue their fabulous bracket run so far today. The winner of this is going to be facing either Constable or Wifi. Constable currently 1-0 up in that particular exchange. Seems like Sirius is starting to play this matchup a little bit better. Now the Town and City stage is helping him out quite a bit. Yeah, and he's just throwing the crown for days. Again! And Trash seems to be struggling to get his crown back. He's got it back now, but at the cost of getting our... Oh, hello. Where are you going? And again, not quite working out there. The chest was still in reflection mode, so it's fine for Trash this time. Both went for the same thing, though. This is more of a problem for Cassilius, however, than it is for Trash. Because, well, K-Will can survive for ages in comparison to Joker, because I know K-Will is just a big crocodile. He's just a big boy in comparison to Joker, who's quite skinny. That didn't quite work out. That did. The back air working out for Cassilius. He gets first blood on this particular occasion. So let's see what's going to happen for this next one. Oh no, he can't survive. And Cassilius was literally just a few seconds away from getting was literally just a few pixels away from getting a fully charged Arsene back again, but he hit the blast zone before that could happen, unfortunately. And so, we're going again. So Arsene's back on deck here. Looks like the Hoover's going out again. Random moments of inspiration to clean the house, so it seems to be right at. Seems to be pretty run-of-the-mill, if you ask me. Oh, Cassilius! That wasn't the wisest idea from him, that's for certain. Trying to go for a guard and it went a bit wrong. So now Cassilius with it all to do for that after that moment of silliness. It's not quite working out, is it, for Cassilius? He's got to find a stock quickly now. You don't want to be flying off now, that's for certain. You really shouldn't be on Overwatch at this point, Alpha. You are manning a bracket. Trash is doing a pretty good job of surviving here and racking up the damage where he can, but don't forget that Cassilius is literally just like a few pixels away from getting Arsene back though. It's not going to quite do it yet though. Oh, there is Arsene making its appearance. Now, is Trash going to be able to let it wait out, or is it going to be a... or is just going to go in there and try and finish the job? Oh dear. I tell you what, that would both players were being a little bit good use of reflection on the belly. What's Cassilius going to do with this one? Bat throw? I didn't think Cable would be that big. He's still surviving. That's not going to happen yet, but almost at 250% here. I mean, literally. Cassilius just could not get a KO on Trash, and Trash is able to take it 2-1 over Cassilius. Good fight back there from the Cable, showing that he's anything but Trash. Nicely done. he'll make his way through the winners' quarterfinals, where he'll be facing either CreeperConstable or... I'll bring up the bracket in a minute. CreeperConstable. It is actually CreeperConstable who's going to be facing next up. That will need to be staying in the room. Trash, can you stay in the room for me, please? You're going to be playing Constable straight after this. So let's get the CreeperConstable into the room. We're now moving on to Ruinous quarter-final stage pretty quickly, actually. For our liking, but we'll be right back. Right, so it's time to move on to the winners quarter-final stages now between these two fabulous people. And so, let's move on to our first winners quarter-final set. This is going to be between CreeperConstable and... Yep, just got to post this to you now, Constable. Just bear with me. There we go. It should be in the GG chat. Should be on Smash GG now. You should be able to get it. Also, Blueboy took over Vexil 2-0. Jiffy and King Puppy 1-all. Junkers 1-up against Burnt Ham. Yeah, that's pretty much it on that front. Vexil and Password. That's going to be a fun old ding-dong, isn't it? Also, Blitz is 1-up against Wing 0 ZXT, and Scrubz and Aaron are currently on first game. I wonder if Constable's going to go to Steve, or whether he's going to go for the true tried and tested Bowser. We'll soon see. I've not posted the winners quarter-final all yet. It's still being decided. All I know is that Constable and Trash are playing first, as these two are the only set that we can put on. So now we wait. And so, this is the battle of the heavyweights, ladies and gentlemen, between these two players. We got the Bowser, and we got the Kiru. There we go. So this is a true battle of the This is a battle of the heavyweights between this one. This should be easy. Constable, well known in the lockdown area. He's top seed tonight. He's a very good Bowser player from Northern Ireland against Trash, who is the I'm led to say, east of England. I could say. Oh, that was a cheeky footstool. Bowser did not like that. As these two players continue this fabulous bracket. Oh, that's a kick in the face, and it's Constable takes the opening stock here. And so, what can Constable do to keep up with the lead? Can Trash get the stock off pretty quickly? He was a bit out of range with that grab. So, it's going to be surviving for a little bit longer. That's a lot of flame damage, but he's able to get in again. Constable a little bit outplaying Trash here at this stage. Oh, that kind of worked out for Constable. It did not work out for Trash though. That might be problems for Trash. Oh no, it isn't. No, it was trouble for Constable even. Excuse me. Trash couldn't get the combination there. I think he wanted a forward tilt instead of a dash attack there. And now Constable, he was a little bit early on the chest. But that's okay, that's fine. So that's going to be a stock gone there for CreeperConstable there. Trash, no, still at over 100%. Oh, that was a bit of a read and a half there from Constable. And now it's going to allow Trash to get back in. The belly armor. Don't forget that got buffed a couple of patches ago. So it's fine. Oh, Trash just hitting the side blaster this time round. And that's a stock gone. Trash now on his final stock of the game. He should be able, yeah, he will make that one back, surely. Trash really wanted that spike to get himself back into play, but Constable read it. he knew he was going to go for it, and so just timed his recovery appropriately to make sure he didn't get hit by that. Oh, give me the crown. Oh, that was a good catch as well. That Z drop, no Z grab there. Oh, of course, Bowser got super arm on that forward smash, so he's able to. Trash not able to do anything. It wasn't the spike hitbox, but it was enough to send Trash all the way up to the top with the Bowser bomb. And that's Constable taking the opening game here between these two heavyweights. The battle of the heavyweights, first blood goes to CreeperConstable. Which one's? I know that's evening everyone, gentlemen. How's all doing? Thanks, Cash CS Smith for the 30-bit cheer. He's Brighton, Bubble saying, yeah, that's fine, Trash Junkies, we'll give you a minute. I mean, Alpha, I'm just pulling a leg for goodness sake. You two. Honestly, you guys, I'm just pulling your leg. So, we can have a look elsewhere on the loser side of things. King Kid beat Rosianna 2-0. Kiwi beat Pizza Time 2-1. PTR beat C-Train 2-0. And it's currently 1-0 up against Gyro. The winner of that will face Cassilius. Oh, no, strictly speaking, Peter beat Gyro 2-0. We also heard the Blitz beat Wing 0 ZXT, which has just happened. So, that's a win for them. That's a win for him, so that's good stuff from Blitz. Who went Fox against Nicotech in round 1, and then me Sword Fighter in round 2. We are now moving on to the second game here between CreeperConstable and Trash. Yeah, Trash is Brighton. Okay, that's fine. I don't know, Constable's Northern Ireland. Anyway, Smashville is for the second game. Potentially the last Port Slade. Yeah, that's definitely area. But anyway, we're moving on to Smashville now for the second and potentially final game here between these two. Constable being 1-0 up here. And so, oh, there's a few bit of a nice bit of belly flops. The bellies are coming out. And of course the super armor, oh, of course the chest armor working out fine. Oh, that didn't quite work for Trash. He's just going to get Cooper slammed as a result. But the idea was definitely there to try and use the ending lag of getting hit by that, led us think it was down air there that Trash threw out, and then going straight into a forward smash, because that sometimes can work, but not against Constable, doesn't. Oh, Constable following Trash all the way in the air there. Nice bait and punish there from Creeper, not getting the KO just yet. Oops, that was a missed space there from the Constable, and it does cost him the stock. And then the turnaround up tilt manages to even the game straight away. And so now, these two are going at it again. He managed to hit the ball. He managed to hit the cannonball, but didn't find anything else there. The Constable. Oh, gets he got swallowed up. Trash trying to catch a recovery there. Oh, Constable. Nothing found on this occasion. Constable was just really playing around. Oh, he knew the bait this time around. Oh, that's going to be problems with Trash, but Constable not punishing it. I think that's a little bit down to ultimate Wi-Fi more than anything. No, he's going to make that one back. No, he's not. Good catch there from the Constable. It was an untackable as well from Trash, so nothing he could have done there. A bit late there trying to stop the fire breath. So that means that Trash is going to get a bit of damage there. That's not a grab. Oh no, that's going to be problems. Oh, no hit, no third hit there. I was thinking forward smash, but then again, I don't think it would have worked on Trash there. No shield, and the Smash Roll platform helping out Trash there. Constable can sense he can finish the job here. That's not going to quite do it yet though, because, yeah, don't forget that Cable was a big boy. That shouldn't take it, it doesn't. Survive for a little bit, no he's not. I was about to say survive for a little bit longer, but he doesn't. Gets up tilted once more, and Constable is able to take the set in a pretty comfortable 2-0 in the end. So good job there on the number 1 seed. Trash tried his best, but unfortunately it wasn't quite enough on this occasion. But still props to try. Constable's our top seed for the event, so that's not a bad loss. So Constable through to top 8 winner's side, where he's going to be waiting either Blitz, Scrubz or Aaron. Okay, so next up we'll be having, hopefully they've not started, yeah, on stream net. Next up is going to be Jiffy and Burnt Ham. We'll be right back after this. Alright, so let's get on with our next winner's quarterfinal match while the vacuum cleaner is making its appearance upstairs, I think it is. No, upstairs or somewhere else in the vicinity. So, I'm led to believe this is either going to be Sonic Richter versus the Pokemon trainer. Burnham beat Passive in round 1, and then went on to beat Junko. So, Patience has 100% Jiffy. There's no winner's final. There's no winner's quarter order yet, Blueboy, because we haven't even got to the finishing point of that. Yet. So we've got Jiffy and Burnham. That's next up. And so, what are we expecting here? If it's trainer, I'm suspecting that Jiffy will go Sonic, or he might try the Richter. I don't know which. Now Richter did get it's a Sonic. He's choosing Sonic for that one. I can understand it from that viewpoint. I can definitely understand it from that. Meanwhile, Sapphire that Divian is going on 1-0 to Sapphire at this stage. The winner of that is playing Blueboy. King Kid is facing Wing Zero ZXT. No, I'll just call him Wing Zero, just for the sake of ease. Anyway, this is Jiffy and Burnham. Let's see who's burning the ham after this one. Pun intended. Alrighty, so I hear this enough on Sentry Smash quite a bit now, but okay, enough of the music choice. We are now heading into Jiffy versus Burnt Ham. This is Sonic versus a Pokemon trainer. So Sonic newly buffed as of the last patch, making sure the hit should hit a little bit more reliably now. So this is more of a buff and a fix for Sonic, and I need to try Sentry Smash with this character later, at some point later. But it seems that Jiffy is starting to having the good idea on what to do here. Oh, don't forget that Pokemon Trainer has 3 Pokemon: Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard, all reunited from Smash Brawl. Only Charizard made the cuts for Smash 4. Out of these 3. That's a good catch there from Jiffy with that 4 there. He's a bit far away. Can he get this poke? No, he hasn't got enough jobs. And that means that Jiffy takes the opening stop between these 2 players. But honestly, Gourmet Race 64 on this stage. I hear this tune enough. Because of the Sentry Smash grind, but there you go. Also, my I am the fastest man on Sentry Smash at this point. Seems like Burnham is struggling to get anything started over Jiffy here. Oh, the forward air not quite connecting that time. I think it was more of a case of it wasn't quite high enough on the percent range rather than it not connecting. That should connect. It does KO. Burnham is, yeah. This matchup is not really good for Burnham here, and Jiffy is just simply outplaying him here. Now he gets the combination started, but he's only able to get like a few hits and a bit of percentage, and that's it. Up B's not gonna No, B was just pushing Jiffy away, but Jiffy's able to get back. I've just noticed every time that the Pokemon gets hit, the trainer is just like, I do not want to see this. That up smash being a little bit premature. That good catch there. That is a KO. Yep. Was that up throw into up B or something like that, or down throw into up B? It was one of those two, and it does mean that a stock has been taken by Jiffy. Thank you very much, Mr. Spuddles, for the raid. I hope you had a good stream tonight as well. And also hello to everybody who's joined in from the Spuddle stream. How's your lovely evening been? Give us some love in the chat. And it seems like now. Oh dear, this is not ideal for Burnham. Not exactly ideal if you're gonna land in front of a fist. And so Jiffy is able to take the opening game here over Burnham. Exactly. I will massacre you, Alpha, if you try coaching somebody else. Also, yeah, there's not really much I can say on the other side of the winner's quarters, because Sapphire Divian's 1-all, Scrub and Aaron. Oh, no, actually, Scrubz has just beaten Aaron, by the way, so he will be making his way through to winner's quarterfinals. So let's get this done. Once it's been finalised, then I can notify them in the cord that they will be on after Jiffy and Burnham, unless Divian and Sapphire finish before them, which they haven't. Smashville, but it looks like Smashville is the pick for the second game. This is a needed game for Burnham here. He is on his winner side game here. Jiffy doesn't have to do anything particularly silly in order to be able to make sure he gets the game here. So Burnham, Jiffy. The patch really has just made it a little bit more reliable for Sonic to hit combinations now, which is good. That's a good catch on a double jump. No, I forgot. Charizard has 3 jumps, I saw, and Squirtle have 1 only. Burnham going for a prolonged period on the Charizard here, just to try and get this KO quickly. Oh, Jiffy. Fire Breath being used there, just to gain extra damage though. I think this is the smallest stage for Burnham to try and get Jiffy off here, and also don't forget that platform as well to help him, but it's not exactly helping him if he's just. This is not exactly helping his cause, unfortunately. Good way of getting back there from Jiffy. That's not going to quite work out. Yeah, let's just say that Pokemon Trainer does well here, but Jiffy's good on this stage as well. Because of the small standard platform there, and the small stages work out in his favour. That's not going to take that stock though. Oh, he caught him out of his double jump though, so what can Jiffy do to get back? He gets back nicely. Burnham was trying to bait Jiffy, but Jiffy was having none of it there. And it's Burnham who loses his first stock early here. As these two carry on the fabulous bracket run here. So what can... and so no, okay. He was trying to time it so that the ledge invincibility would run out. Well, grabbing invincibility on the stage would run out, but it didn't work out for Wing CT. Where's he going? He's got a jump, so it's fine. I have seen many a time where they've just tried to do homing, Sonic's do homing attack, and then they go completely the wrong way, and they can't get back. I still think that needs some work. I was about to say there is a risk that they can actually just drop down. That's not it. That air dodge really leaves a little bit to be desired, doesn't it? I mean, it looked as if that Burnt Hand was gonna survive that one, but the an ultimate thing where you air dodge, but it just goes on that side of the blast zone instead of going on that side of the blast zone. And say blast zone's here, you're trying to move away from it, but instead you just go over it, and the hello from St. Peter. That's all I can say on the matter, but it does mean that Jiffy's through to win a side of top 8, 2-0 over Burnt Hand. So nice stuff from him. Next up, we are going to have 73 Blitz and Scrubz on the stream. Next, this is our third winners quarterfinal between of these players. I mean, good grief, yeah. I know you can lose stocks really early in this game, can't you? Especially if your name is Alpha who plays weirdly. Enough of that heat, so we'll be right back. That's... I knew you were mentioning that part. So, we're going to have Scrubz and Blitz next up. I wonder what characters are going to go here. Sapphir and the Divian still 1 all. Okay. So, that's going to be some time. It's a good thing we did these ordering that way. Alright, so, also, Casillas and Wolfie are facing each other right now. Casillas 2 over PTR, Wolfie 2-1 over Nico Tech, respectively. King Kid and Wing Zero are 1 all. Aaron and Kiwi are still on first game. Don't forget, Casillas and Wolfie face the loser of this match. Our Trash has still got quite a bit of a weight. Which is more than what could be said for Sapphire and the Divian. They're still going at it hammer and tongs by the look of things. Imagine that an Alpha's got the signature move, which is more like this on the Apprentice. Did you know that the blonde tart over on the other side of the land who tried to trademark "You're fired"? Didn't happen. He tried to patent it too, and trademark. No, it wasn't trademark. He tried to patent the phrase "You're fired," and it wouldn't work. And that's where the name of the Force Master of Ridley comes from. Okay, so we've got Sonic and Sword Fighter. This could be quite a long match, so get the popcorn ready, ladies and gentlemen. Scrubz up and coming Sonic. My region as well. And Blitz. Well, this is a Birmingham. Well, this is an All Midlands affair, so this is pretty run-of-the-mill stuff for me. So Scrubz and Blitz, Leicestershire versus Birmingham, basically. There's an All Midlands affair for this round. For what I've seen so far, Blitz is a me sword fighter. He's also got a Fox and a Lucina, even though he's never gone me sword fighter against me. And so now these two players are going to be at it. Scrubz using the Sonic. We saw Jiffy earlier as playing Sonic. I'd love to know what the skin reference is on this one, because I know each one has got skin references for other Sonic titles and some Sega titles too. So, more of the fixed stuff here for the Sonic mains to work around. Don't forget that Blitz is going to be using a lot of projectiles to try and keep Sonic out of attack range. He's got the little discs, he's got the tornado as well, which can be used to combo. The platform, making sure the Blitz didn't get caught up, as he kept his jump. He's also got the down beat, which is not going to be much use when you're going through a fist. Those two are still at it. Ugh, flipping egg. Sheesh. Anyway, let's have a look and see where we're going to go here for this particular one. That's going to be a stock gone already there. So, Adivia beat Sapphire in the end 2-1. So they'll be facing Blueboy. He'll be facing Blueboy. Depending on this match, how this match goes, we need to put more on stream, which will be afterwards. Of course. Yeah, of course, not Lord of the Stream, Battle for the Ages. Hope you guys were not from, not Lord, sorry, I know you weren't streaming from Mr. Spuddle's stream. Are still watching because this is going to be a good set between these two players. This is going to be a, well, this is not going to be all-round aggression between these two players. This is going to be a patience sort of matchup between these two. What on earth was that? And the new Nico Taco card saying have to support my fellow Bonza boy. Someone explain to me, is neutral into forward air true in that sort of range now, or does it need more damage? Well, that was a good catch there from Scrubz. Not quite enough to get the care though, and Blitz has another chance to survive. Oh, he only got the weak hit out of that, so not much doing this time. And again the weak hit! I mean, good grief. I mean, Blitz is trying to find all the attacks in the world, but it's just not happening for him at this stage. That's not going to quite work out just yet anyway. Oh, gets a spin attack to the face. That was close there from Scrubz. Trying to get the back air onto a stage spike there. It can be an untechable in these sort of situations now, which was something that wasn't present in any of the other Smash games. So, the idea was definitely there. Good catch again with the forward air. And that means the Blitz down to his final stock of this game here. Spring really used there just to make sure that the ledge invincibility is, well, not ledge invincibility, platform invincibility from getting, no, it's not platform invincibility, it's when you get invincibility after you lost your stock of returning back to stage, trying to stall that. But the up tilt from Blitz is going to take the stock off Scrubz here, so it's going to be close between these two players. Let's see what's going to happen here as these two players continue their fabulous runs. That's going to kill. Scrubz just not letting Blitz get back there. And so Scrubz takes the opening stock here. It's called Angel Platform. Thanks, Jiffy. I had it on the tongue, but thanks very much. I knew I had it on my tongue. I knew I had it somewhere. Also, we've got a result for you. King Kid beat Wing 0 to 1. The winner that's facing either Aaron or Kiwi. Casillio's currently 1-0 up against Wolfie. So that's another set going on right now. So we're now moving on to a second game here between these two players. I've also got a... Yes, kind of helpful if I had the right score line in the right order, wouldn't it?
3, 2,
In play music.
go!
Heaven preserve me. Anyway, the score should be updated correctly now. Heaven preserve me, please, on the sync music. So, Blitz and Scrubz are going at it again. FD really there just to make sure that Sonic can't land anywhere. So the same also extends to me Sword Fighter. So this will be an interesting matchup. Interesting way how the things go by. You know, small words are all over the place, aren't they? And again. Yeah, you see, that's the sort of thing. And again. Yeah, Blitz trying to stall in the air, but Scrubz is not having any of it there, and that stock is just, well, gone. And Blitz, it looks as if he's struggling now. Scrubz is all over him. The up air not working out for Blitz. That Scrubz was a bit too high for that up air to work there. Blitz trying to wait it out this time around, but Scrubz is knowing exactly when Blitz wants to get in on an attack now, and he's just working his way around it. That's going to be a catch. That's not going to work. I think it was forward air there, not working out this time around for Blitz. He's really struggling to get this KO, you know. And Sonic's not predominantly known to survive for a long time, but he does fall off on that particular combination. He's got Tornado, he's got that disc, and he's also got a bit of range. But beyond that, not much else. Blitz also has a Fox and a Lucina, so it does kind of surprise me he didn't consider the switch. Pretty much. Shame B&W is not in the chat, otherwise he could have been able to be a bit of assistance between us first anyway. Because he mains Sword Fighter just like Blitz. But Blitz, all the same though, Blitz is getting back in here until that moment. Trying his best not to panic here. The worst thing you can do in this matchup is panic. It's going to be not a stock yet. You gotta love homing attacks sometimes, don't you? Yes, I did. It just sucks. Oh, thanks very much, me. What? It sucks for me, Swordy. Or does it suck for Sonic? But Blitz slowly racking up the percentage. That should. Yep. Yeah, Swordy. It sucks for Swordy. Okay, that's fair. Thanks for the update. Look where you're going, but all the same though, Blitz is able to make his way, working his way around the what Scrubz is aiming to do here. Forward air? What's that? I probably think, I'm not sure whether he would. You don't normally die off the top to that, but I think Blitz might have been DIing upwards slightly there, which caused that KO. So Blitz now on his winner's side. Stop! Oh, he went for it all there. Don't necessarily think it would have killed though. He's trying to use the discs. Blitz, Scrubz saw it, but Blitz trapping him there. Not a frame trap, so to speak, as Bobby had his own lecture Twitter video about frame traps and trapping in general. Really, frame trapping is when your move will beat out the moves on frames, and that's it. Scrubz is not going to die just yet, though. Down it. Oh dear, fizzing in the wrong way there. Blitz is on top here in terms of percentages. There we go. That should take it. It does take it. And now it's 1-1 between these two players. Blitz doing very well to get himself back in this match here, despite the matchup deficit. The loser of this, so we'll be facing Casillas, who beat Wolfie 2-0 by the way. And so, we are now moving into game 3 here between these two players. Hello for round 1 of the top 8. Hello, hello, Constable. You do not want to be fighting Sonic. Okay, okay. Well, especially buff Sonic, I can sympathise on that one. Actually, to be honest, I do need to find a way to play buff Sonic later, but not necessarily tonight, unfortunately. It all depends on what's going on the other side for me. So we're now moving into the third and final game here. last... Oh, yeah. I sympathise, my friend. And so now we're moving on to the third final game. Whoever wins this one's getting through on winner's side of top 8. And we're going to Kalos this time round. Bigger stage. This could be a problem for Blitz. I've not actually faced Scrubz yet at all. Taka. Wait, Jiffy, I think that's exactly the reason why Gunstable's afraid. Nothing wrong with playing lame though, Jiffy. Oh, that's fair. Oh, I was saying though, Blitz is struggling to get back on stage here. Oh, the spring. And again, I don't think... He's not going to live this, is he? No, he is actually. Good recovery there from Blitz. I thought he wasn't going to live. That next spring, if that had connected, he probably would not have survived. So... And now Blitz is definitely trying to keep Scrubz out here. Not exactly successfully here. Scrubz is doing well to work his way around there. What Blitz is trying to do. But he gets caught up there. Well, that's going to be problematic for Blitz. What's he going to do out of this? Scrubz is back throwing him. Blitz is going to be surviving for a bit longer. Oh, the spring again. Not going to quite... Right, do it. Oh, that was... that could have been ugly. Blitz using the up B there, get himself out of the situation here. Blitz can actually... Well, we can KO him now. So Scrubz takes the opening stock here. Well, he hasn't got any range anymore, Constable. I was just about to say he can use range to get the KO, but it didn't quite happen for him though. And now he's quite a bit behind. Scrubz is moving really well around Blitz's projectiles here. And it's actually enabled him to get damage on safely here. And making Blitz overextend. Which is exactly what Scrubz wants him to do. That's not going to be a stock just yet though. Oh dear, Blitz going a little bit too aggro here. I honestly thought that Scrubz was not going to make that one back, but then again he plays Sonic, I don't. That's going to be a problematic one there. As Blitz able to finally get that stock of Scrubz. That's got such a long charge that has, that homing attack now is longer than it was in 4. Does it get any more reliable in 4? I don't know which. All the springs are coming out again. Oh, it hit the stage this time around, so Blitz able to get back again, but he really is on the back. He's seriously on the back foot in this game. Quite a bit of damage there. But all of a sudden he's now starting to find his way back in again, using their projectiles. Scrubz does have the lead, but it's being whittled down with every hit there. Oh, yeah. That's not going to quite do it yet. The spring being used. Oh, he actually added on to the spring this time around, so giving himself a life. That's not going to KO. I've never really seen up tilt kill with Sonic. Never mind. So, yes, that is... Maybe this JJ should shut up every once in a while. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I say he's not going to kill her up tilt, he kills with up tilt. That's just me in a nutshell. But it's trying to rack up this damage here. He needs to rack up the damage, otherwise there's going to be problems here. He is on his winner's side stock, don't forget. And so, that should take it. It does take it. Now we're back to a one stock game here. Whoever gets this stock first is going to win. And so, let's fly. All of a sudden, Blitz is now the one in control here. And it didn't look like he was at the beginning of this game. And the way that the first game went. But all of a sudden, Blitz has just adapted really well here to what Scrubz is doing with Sonic. And all of us, and now it's Scrubz is on the back foot here. Yep, they're not going to quite take it yet. Oh, that's a bit punishable. This is going to be problems. He's not a player to get out. Oh, but it's at the, he was looking for a read there, looking at what Scrubz was trying to do as a recovery option, but air dodging into an up smash is not going to work out for him. Blitz again, and again he's done the same thing. He's going to be problems here. He's got no jump. Oh no, he has a jump. I lied. But he rolls straight into a back air. And that is going to be problematic for Blitz, and that means that Scrubz makes it through 2-1 over the Mii Sword Fighter. The last stock situation goes away as Scrubz, and that means he's through to win the semi-finals. Nicely done. Win inside top 8. Right. So good stuff there from Scrubz. Now we are going to get Blueboy and Divian for our last winners quarterfinal match. And then we'll be jumping straight on to win the semi-finals after that. So, I'll catch you in a minute. Right, let's get these two in the room now. Divian and Blueboy, these two have faced each other quite a bit. There's a Divian in the room right now, so that's good stuff from him. Constable's not exactly best pleased at the fact that he's going to have to be facing Sonic round the winner side top 8. So we are very, very quickly moving on to our next match. And the usuals. So we're off to our usual Stadium 2 here as our starter pick. Being very impressed though with how Blitz did in that matchup. These Swordies sticking together. Nicely done. I like to hear that. But we're going on to Divian and Blueboy now. These two have faced each other quite a bit here. This is Ness and Pikachu. Ness also got buffed in last patch, so that's going to help Blueboy quite a bit. And not like it was, but he was also doing some reasonable stuff as well online prior to this. Just some matchups leave a bit of a struggle. These two are just having to play so patiently between initially here. The initial exchanges though is going the way of Blueboy. Oh, he went for the pivot grab there. Not finding anything from it though. He was just a bit out on the spacing there. Of course he can do that. Pikachu can do that with Thunder Jolt. And look, missed grab again, but good set roll it in there. There's going to be problems here for Divian if he just... Yep, there we go. Oh no, he's living. But for how much longer? That's a missed grab and a missed opportunity there from Blueboy. Oh, flipping heck! It didn't going straight into that. That has to hurt. Definitely has to hurt. Good grief. Oh, you've done a really good losers run, Joe, or you've yeah, you've done a really good losers run to get to this stage. So that's going to be a bit of an issue, that's the case. But all the same though, I didn't try to rack up that damage here. It's going to be problematic, but he's going to be fine for now. It's getting on the run. So the Divian needs to get this stock off in a way that that's going to put Blueboy under pressure here. But he's not doing it really enough at that stage. But that was unwise, and that led to that. A very unwise recovery there from Blueboy. That's going to be a problem. It does actually heal. I did forget about that because it's a projectile. It can heal. Well, that's quite a bit of damage. Pikachu also got a minor buff as well, so not buffed to the same extent as Nesto, but I think it was just more of a fix. Great patience there from Adibian there. He saw that PK flash. Blueboy was just trying to use it. He was walking. It's very rare you see someone walk in this game. It's very fast paced. Oh, flippin' out. Adibian. No Steves. No Steves, Will. Blueboy making it really difficult for Adibian to get himself in here. I'm not saying anything else on this one. No, he's got caught. Blueboy almost finished it off. That will be a finish off there. No tech there from Adibian on the side of the stage, and dear me, that was quick. Blueboy taking the opening exchange here. Yeah, shame. But it does mean that Blueboy is 1-0 up here. The loser of this is facing Red Joe. Let's have a look on the other side of the bracket now, shall we? Kiwi 1-0 up against King Kid. The winner of that faces Trash. Blitz and Casillas are facing each other right now, so interesting sort of interesting scenario that is. Two players are continuously having a good time in the bracket, aren't they? And so here we go again. We're going on to another game here. And so, where are we going? Don't tell me they're going Kalos, are they? They are going Kalos. And so Kalos is the next stage here, between these two fabulous players. Bigger stage for Adibian to work his magic. But Blueboy is known to do well here as well, so this is a pretty even pick here for these two. That's going to be a lot of PK fires there, and that's a lot of damage suffered by Adibian. So, not the best start in the world. And Adibian is having problems here. Not ideal. So now Adibian needs to work out what he has to do in this matchup, because otherwise he's going to be problems. Tipping with what to do here. He's just slowly getting the percentages on. Blueboy able to get back this time round. Oh shit. So it's not going to do anything just yet, but Adibian. Blueboy getting a bit of damage healed back there. Forward air's not going to quite take it though. I know the buff was to make multiples of forward air hit a bit easier. Adibian getting out of that grab this time round. But he's still on the back foot. Forward smash not taking the stock yet. That will. Pikachu completing the top right hand corner there. Trying to intercept, and it didn't work. That's going to be the stock. So, Blueboy did actually lose that stock just a bit of time ago. And now he's trying to play safe here, making sure he doesn't have any issues. Let's see what he can do here. Not going to take a stock here, but Divian is still on the back foot here. Pico Clash not working out this time out. Oh, that's going to be problems. A lot of problems there for a Divian. And that's a stock gone. That's a game and a set gone. A little bit too quickly though for well, a Divian's liking. And then yeah, that happens. Right. So that's all done. That's the winner side done on both pools. So that's all good stuff from this. We'll be getting on to winner semi-finals in a minute. Also, a quick update for you. Blitz 1-0 up against Cassilius. Kiwi and Kid are 1-0. That's going to be a bit of a handful to say the least. So let's make our way through to see what's happening on top 8. Divian's got to play red. Burnhound's 1-0 up against Vexial. So let's have a look here. The winner's semi-finals order will be Scrubz and Constable, followed by Blueboy and Jiffy. We'll be right back after a quick break. I need a drink and a comfort break, but we'll be right back. eventually. Welcome back to lockdown number 61. Your host Captain JJ back on the microphone again. We are now moving into Winners Top 8. CreeperConstable, make sure you please check in on Smash GG so we can get that started. I do apologise for the wait for that misinteraction there, but we're up and running now. Well, we've got some results for you. Blitz beat Cassilia 2-0, so he's through to winners, no, not winners, losers top 8. Trash is 1-0 up against Kiwi, who beat King Kid, by the way. So that's still going on. Those places are still to be decided. So let's have a look. See, Vexior has also made it through on loser side top 8 as well. Good stuff from Vexior. Red is 1-0 up against a Divian. And so this is good stuff. Also, Blueboy, Jiffy, you will be on after this set. So make sure you are all ready to go when this is all prepared. This bracket has not... Right, just sorting a couple of things out as well, making sure these things are all set up correctly as well. Yep, that's all set up fine. Loser semis. Trash beat Kiwi, by the way, 2-0, so that is going to be a good set. That we are going to be facing each other in loser's side of top 8. So that's nicely done there. These sets are all best of 3 until top 4, so make sure. So winners semis, losers final round, losers quarters, all best of 3, losers semis, winners final, and grand finals are best of 5. So let's jump into the first set of winners semis, which is CreeperConstable and Scrubz. Scrubz, oh, this is the point. I have not done anything at this stage to update the thing. So let's do it again. And so we've got Constable versus the Scrubz. It will update momentarily. So CreeperConstable top seed for this event. Scrubz are 5th seed of the event. Scrubz did cause an upset earlier in the day to, well, defeat Blitz. Blitz himself has made it through on loser side of top 8. So good stuff on Blitz. Meanwhile, this is Scrubz and Constable here. There's going to be problems there. This matchup doesn't look particularly great for Bowser by the look of things because of how big he is in comparison to Sonic and how far Sonic can go. But the raw power of Bowser should be able to keep himself in the game. That was a nice B reverse on the flame there to stop Scrubz in his tracks there. Oh, he went for the forward air. That would have actually worked if Sonic was a little bit further down because that was going to power through the spin dash there. So Constable, who we saw earlier, does not like this matchup. Oh, his back air beat the other back air. So that's a stock. They've gone the way all. So that's the stock gone for Constable. Gets the opening exchange here. Scrubz with it to do here. Quite a bit to do here actually. As Constable he's kept his resources in check, so he's able to get back. Nicely done there from the Constable. See what he can do here. Up air's not going to kill yet. Constable getting himself out of that situation nicely. Let's see what King can do here. It's not going to be anywhere near hard to that. Oh, that speed's not going to quite work out for the Constable. He loses his stock for it as well, so not ideal. Not the best idea in the world there. That forward smash is not going to work out yet. So here we go again. He's got to find something here, and fast. Otherwise, it's going to be problematical for him to get himself back into this game. We do not want to see that problematic thing happening again, that's for certain. So many splits being used here. It seems that Scrubz is now getting damaged. That's a... Yeah, he's always gonna... Nah. Yeah, it was always gonna fall for that, especially when you get Bowser Bomb shield break. That's an instant shield break, that setup. So, yeah, that's not ideal for him, that's for certain. And quite a bit we've got to do here. So what can he do to get himself back in this game? Scrubz, he's now starting to struggle a bit here. Gonna quite well. Then again, Sonic is light, so a lot of things will actually kill Sonic here, surprisingly. That's not going to be problematic. That will be problematic there. Scrubz catching that landing. Good stuff there from Scrubz, but 100% against Bowser, who's on 0. Yeah, that's going to be tricky, to say the least. But let's see what Scrubz can do. Knowing the match was only half the battle here. Yeah, that was always going to be difficult. Scrubz losing out to the up tilt there of CreeperConstable, and it's the Constable who's taking the first blood here in winners semi-finals. Don't forget the set is only best of 3 here. Ding dong, the Sonic is in trouble. It's Red that beat Divian, so Red through facing Vexio right now. So Vexio, get yourself checked in for me, please. And so now here we go for game number 2 here between Constable and here we go between Constable. Here we go for another game between CreeperConstable and Scrubz. Where are they going to go this time round between these two players? Now the same pick was pretty even between these two, but I wouldn't expect them to go back again, though. So the question is now, which stage are they going to go to? Just making that decision so far. Looks like they've decided on their stages. Let's see where they're gonna go. Right, another game. Here we go. Looks like they're going to Battlefield for their second game. And so, another game. Another time to play well. Now, platforms should favour Scrubz here in comparison to Constable, but Constable is pretty well versed in all of these stages as Bowser. He's a very well versed Bowser. Multiple lockdown winner as well, don't forget. And that's a lot of damage there. Oh, he wanted the Bowser bomb, he just wanted to send Scrubz out. That back air almost actually did it for him there. Missing the 2 frame. I don't know whether Constable got knocked up by that attack. He was lucky there. Yeah, so I was thinking Constable does well on this stage as well. So these two moving around here. Don't forget this Scrubz can die earlier. Well, that didn't exactly work. Probably the understatement of the day, but it does mean that Constable loses that stock a bit earlier than he would have wished. Well, the idea was definitely there, though. But Constable somehow ended off the stage instead of on the edge of the stage, which can happen. And Sonic, being Sonic with his good recovery, can get back from that error, which is why it makes a suicide stock from Bowser a little bit redundant against Sonic. But he is able to get that. He is able to get that stock low with that forward tilt there, and Scrubz down to his second stock now. But Constable with more damage, but he can kill much earlier than Sonic can. So, there we go. Point exactly. Just sat down. Just down to him. That's one way to get that stock of a Sonic. A bit of get rid of an annoying pest. I really wanted to spike him again with the Bouncer Bomb. It can actually spike on a sweet spot. Scrubz with it. Oh, oi, oi, oi. If that wasn't on the ledge, that was a shield break and a good night piano. Scrubz playing a few liberties now with that shield and not quite dying to that forward air though. This is problematic for Scrubz. The spring's saving him for now. He just wants Constable just wants to finish this. I don't think he wanted in that direction, but never mind, but that's how it goes. Great parry there. So that's going to be a stock. He didn't get himself in that situation. I mean, good grief. A carrion with the hose. Thanks very much, my friend. A carrion is our Austrian automat, and that's a 2-frame, and that's Constable through the winners final. Even though he said it beforehand he didn't like this matchup, he's able to get it done despite the side B mishap. Which can happen from time to time. It's an easy thing to do. Yeet. Also, if you saw that fail, clip it and send it a Yeet Smash. Because I get on another compilation from my deadpan commentary again. But that's still the thing. But it does mean, however, that the Constable makes it through. Yep, that's a 2-0 victory and a place in winners final for CreeperConstable. Let's get Blueboy and Jiffy into the room now for the second set of winner semis. And so let's get them in. Also, exactly, Curtis with the follow. So anyway, let's get these guys into the room now. There's Blueboy in the room. We just need to get Jiffy into the room. He hasn't been on stream actually yet, so send him the deeds to get someone into the room. Trash 1-0 up against Blitz, by the way. The winner of this will face the loser of this. And so let's go for another game now, shall we? Let's get Jiffy into the room. And then we'll be all good to go. You can tell that's Jiffy with his patience stack. People do that from time to time just to remind themselves of a few things. I know the Buzzer's done it a few times in Smash 4. And sometimes they reference it to other things. Thank you very much.
3, 2, 1.
I might have to switch off the mic temporarily, no? Well, let's see how this gets on actually. But whatever case is, we've got Jiffy, another Sonic main. He also plays Richter, and he has a Snake as well, but he doesn't use the latter too much. Against Nest Extraordinaire Blueboy. This is a northern affair as well, so both of these players from the north of England, from what I've seen. And both these players know each other pretty well. They faced each other quite a bit of times. What was that? And so now, these two are going to be flying high. Going to be playing each other very nicely. Both very even here. Only like a fifth of the percentage between these two at this point. Is he gonna get this stop? Not yet, he isn't. He's looking for a 2-frame. Doesn't get it though. Oh, I think Blueboy's jump got caught in that. He did, but Blueboy able to get back though. Patience being key in this matchup by the look of things. As long as I actually hit. The weak hit at the back is not going to take the stock just yet though. But Jiffy going a little bit possibly too aggressive there to get that stuff. Yeah, it does slow down PK Thunder hit. Self-hit with PK Thunder there, the rocket that Nest does. but not enough to make sure that Blueboy can't get it back. So Blueboy back on stage. That up smash was an idea to catch Blueboy, but he's got caught himself with that up air? Up air? I mean, Jiffy was doing all the work in that stock and it all went a bit wrong. And the forward air not quite connecting, which is going to be problematic for Jiffy if he can't get a connection. He's going to do a back throw. That won't kill. Blueboy recovering nicely there, but he's put himself in danger again. Up throw. Does Sonic have any kill throws? But he does have a kill air, but he does have a killer forward air though. And that means the stock is gone. You love that move really in real life. Jiffy getting around that forward smash though. Fortunately landing on the other side of the forward smash, so he's able to survive for a bit longer. Jiffy slowly bringing it back. That's some good spacing there from Blueboy there. Sonic Speed is able to help Jiffy in that particular situation. He was looking for it. Oh, that was actually a pivot grab there from Blueboy, and he didn't find the connection there. So Jiffy is going to survive for a bit longer. He's trying to avoid that up air. We saw how early that killed last time round. They're just moving around each other, not really doing any sort of damage to one or the other here. That's high. Not quite getting it though. But Jiffy in a bit of a bad situation there as a result. Forward smash not taking it though. Really good maneuvering there from Jiffy to get himself out of that situation. That could be a stock. Great spacing there from Jiffy. That means the stock has gone begging for Blueboy. This is a pretty even sort of game. Both of these players have been going hammer and tons at each other with some success, some not so much success. That will be a stock. And that's another stock for Jiffy gone. That means it's going to be one stock between these two players now, so this is going to be interesting to say the least. Constable, who's waiting on winner's side, who's waiting in winner's final, saying he would rather have Ness instead of another Sonic. Oh, Blueboy's in a bit of danger here. No 2-frame again from Jiffy. And again, he's going for that 2-frame, but misspacing it this time around. Blueboy surviving for a bit longer. Blueboy is surviving for a bit longer. Let's see what he can do in this situation. No, he's getting some damage back up. Oh, that shield's getting precariously low, but Blueboy's pretty well known for shield management in his game plan. You hate to see it. But can he get it back? Not this time. Jiffy able to get the 2-frame this time round with that down smash. He's able to hit the opening game. But that could have gone either way there, that's for certain. That, I think that was a buffered air dodge there between those two. Blueboy suffered a buffered air dodge there, and that put him in problems. Also, we got some bracket news for you. Trash took it over Blitz 2-0, so Trash is awaiting the loser of this match. And so the heavyweights are doing good work once more. Well, if you're wondering why I'm still eating, I'm actually eating because I've got food. Some sort of curry. Time for game 2. Don't need to make any changes this time around.
3, 2, 1, go!
Battlefield with Sonic music. Okay, I can live with this. This is Blueboy's counter pick here. So Battlefield is a pretty good stage for Ness, but also I heard that Jiffy goes well on this stage too, and he's already... That's another 2-frame! I mean, how many times has Jiffy gone for that and it's not worked out for him? Yeah, I do agree, Constable. The music's good. I'm not being that sarcastic this time around when it comes to Sonic music. I know Inkling music and Megalova music I can be a little bit sarcastic, but this one, nah, can't be. He gets the 2-frame this time round. What was it? 7th time the charm? Lucky 7? Possibly that. But whatever the case is, Jiffy has got a bit of a lead here. I'm not saying commanding because we all know what happens when I say that. When I say something like that, the opposite tends to happen. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Ah, dear me. You see what I mean? The opposite happens. Exactly. You know, there should actually be a compilation of commentators' curse. I know. Right? I know! Oh dear me, if there ever was a commentator's curse compilation, I'll be king of it. That's not going to be a stock just yet. Oh, a little bit late there. That's spring. Oh, that's a jump court. But Jiffy getting back. Constable is stating that missed spring there could cost Jiffy the stock. Maybe some truth to that, but we'll see. We'll have a look. Oh, that's not going to quite do it. PK flashes in action. Good recovery there from Jiffy. Getting out of that bad situation there, but he is in a bit of a bad situation anyway because of that PK Thunder shenanigans. I don't think spin attack quite works yet. It still needs to be looked at, doesn't it? Is that going to work? No. Even though forward air would kill, it still doesn't do. It's not going to kill if it doesn't connect. Jiffy in problems here. Oh, getting hit by that actually saved him. That didn't. Now, Jiffy was in this same situation last time around, and look what happened. Oh, that barely missed. I don't think that was meant to be on dash attack. I don't think that was meant to have been a dash attack there between Jiffy and Blueboy. That's not going to do anything yet, but Jiffy is now actually on the back foot. Very much on the back foot. And that was... yeah. That was pretty frustrating there for Jiffy by the look of things. He basically had that game in the pocket and then PK Thunder came along. The thing is though, with Sonic's Forward Smash Tekker, it 2-frames, which is why it's going for quite a bit of time. It's a 2-frame move, but he just hasn't hit it, and he's only hit it once so far in the set. Commentator's curse. Yeah, that's a new. That could be a new compilation. Yeet Smash, are you watching? GR Smash, Yeet Smash, Dragon Smash, whichever one it is. Are you watching? This is a new idea for you. Commentator's curse.
3, 2, 1.
FD with Wii Fit. I know we get free free music choice for a normal FD at Battlefield, but this is just getting a little bit ridiculous now. So what? So whoever wins this goes through to winners final to face CreeperConstable. Who's your money on? I know Creeper wants Ness. Blueboy in other words. Oh, that was very close. Close to working out. Jiffy a bit early with that forward air there. So not going to quite work out. Uh-oh, he's in trouble if he keeps going high like this. That's a good catch on the landing there. Oh, the spring barely missed from Jiffy. Oh, okay, there we go. And that's the stock gone there for Blueboy. New Ecoteka account is rooting for Jiffy. Constable wants Blueboy to win. So, anyone else in the chat who wants to hazard a guess who's going to win this set out of Blueboy or Jiffy? I'd love to hear your input. And for what reasons? That's a good trap there. Yeah, that is actually quite a common problem I find in a lot of people, Constable. It's the classic saying, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Possibly. But then again, Blueboy is pretty well known to bring things back from quite a lot behind. He does have a bit of a clutch factor behind him. So there's that too. Oh, yeah. But that's not going to work out if he's too... Mind you, this is Blueboy don't forget. So this is not a lead for Jiffy, by the way. This is not a lead. Even though it looks like it is on screen, believe me, it is not. The same thing you see what I mean? You know what? Constable, that actually happened a couple of lockdowns. I think it was last week's UK lockdown where it was himself and Logue. 2 stocks ahead on the last game and Logue brought it back. So, I do not want to... Because he's a 2 stock ahead here. And now he's just the 1. Honestly, I should remember everything. I do commentate these things every week. Oh, it was a bounce off. So that caught Jiffy out a bit there. You see? And now Blueboy is getting the damage in. That's not going to quite do it yet. You see, Blueboy's just getting in there. Oh, for goodness sake, what's going on? That killed... You see? Is this going to be a repeat? Will it be a repeat? Hopefully not for Jiffy's sake. It isn't going to be a repeat. No, it wasn't. If, for any example, that was a piece of cake, you might as well eat your shoe, Sonic. Sonic, eat your shoe, because that was definitely not a piece of cake. But whatever the case is, it means that Jiffy is through to win his final to face CreeperConstable. Blueboy gets knocked into losers, so he's facing a cable again. Right, stay in the room for me, please. We're going straight into winner's final now. He can hear me as well, can't he? Okay, so let's get these two in the room. We'll be right back. Don't worry, Alpha, I sorted it out. It didn't say best of 5, but it's sorted now. It will be best of 5 between you guys. So you don't need to worry about that. You just need to check yourself in. Constable's in the room, so I don't need to give you the deeds. So that's alright. So looks like we're going to get winners final weight. Constable and Jiffy, seeds 1 through to 3. Blueboy is facing Trash. Scrubz 1-0 up against Red, by the way, who beat Vexial 2-0. So Vexial did well to get top 8 this time around for the Mewtwo, but Red's been playing out of his mind today. Yeah, Smash GG doesn't like it when it's copied over. Yeah, I do watch now, like... Intake. Jiffy going Victor against Bowser here. Oh, the Victor's coming up. I know Jiffy has a pretty good Richter as well, so let's see how this one goes. Jiffy, don't forget. Also, Richter, well, Belmonts in general had a buff to the patch, making it a little bit easier for them to kill. Which in the online world is painful, to say the least. But don't forget his jump and co is still a little bit suspect. Just like, well, it's a Castlevania sort of thing. Their mobility is not that good. Yeah, that wasn't particularly worth it actually for Constable. He was only on 12%. But mind you, I just think he wanted to get rid of Richter all the same. See, what Belmonts are really good at is trapping. Not frame trapping, just trapping in general. Because all their attacks like the cross slash, the axe, holy water can trap opponents into making a mistake here. They're not frame traps by any stretch of the imagination though, but it just makes it very difficult for the opponent to deal with. But it's doable. Oh, no spike. But he's going to get the first. And also Bowser does have super armor, but that's not going to save him there. As we already saw on the first stop though, the Bowser side is out of the question. If you're playing without fear here, because even though he knows that Bowser can super armor through a lot of the weak moves that Belmonts throw out there. Oh, that's problematic. That's Richter unable to recover. That's Belmonts unable to recover for you. So the Constable takes the opening game here in winners final. Best of 5 territory, mind you. This is Belmonts in a nutshell. This is what happens when Belmonts can't recover. Everybody should know this by now. They buffed everything about him except his recovery. Also, shouts out to Jay Miller, who mains as Simon as well. He didn't think much about the buffs. He didn't think much of the buffs for Simon. So, you definitely know there's something not right there. And Jiffy's realised it straight away there. He's going straight back to Sonic now. So the Sonic is out now for the second game. And so here we go. One cut off.
2, 1, go!
This is chaos between CreeperConstable and Jiffy. Constable currently 1-0 up here. Blueboy 1-0 up against Trash here. But then again, Ness against Cable was pretty bad for Cable, I think. So it's an understandable situation there. So Kalos is going to be a bigger stage for Jiffy. He's also got the platforms he can work his way around. Oh, that's going to be a catch for Constable going to get that one back. Well, let's see what Jiffy can do here. He's trying to be patient, trying to make sure he can force an issue out of CreeperConstable. He's not finding this KO just yet though. Bowser's not going to die for quite a bit of time here. Yeah, you see, he's just big. You know, this is where the spacing game comes into it. Constable, ooh, getting a bit of a few flames there. That's going to be problems. That's going to be a dead Sonic. So Jiffy in all sorts of problems here. And it's the Constable currently playing very well here. Uh-oh, that's going to be... Oh, no, Jiffy able to get back. Weak hit back air's not going to do anything here. Jiffy trying to maintain control. Oh, that's a forward trying to maintain control of the stage here. That is a 2-frame, and that's a stock gone. Can someone please explain what just happened? Can someone please explain what just happened there? All I know is that Jiffy got the stock, and then he promptly fell off. Any ideas as to why? Anyone? That's a fail one. If that was a fail, that's a clip. Send it to Yeet Smash, because you just don't do that sort of thing. So Jiffy in a bit of a problemo there. It's just like, everybody's just like, what on earth happened? But let's see what if Jiffy can do something out of this, surely. Surely he can do something out of this. Constable knows how to recover really well here against in general as this character, as Bowser. So, oh no, you hate to see it, but I think Bowser was pushing Jiffy so he couldn't get the ledge. That's the only thing I can think of. So, Constable 2-0 up here, and it's not really working out for Jiffy at the moment, is it? I know Bowser's a big boy, but that's a bit ridiculous if that was preventing him from not getting on the stage. It's like they're taking it straight back to chaos. They are indeed taking it straight back to chaos.
3, 2, 1, go!
Constable with the 2-game advantage here now over Jiffy. Okay, the first one was a bit close, despite it being Belmont Bowser. The second game really was a bit self-inflicted on Jiffy's part. No 2-frame this time out. I was just going to get punished for it. There's a jump gone from Constable, but he's able to get back. Oh, and then the homing attack. Oh. Nothing found on that one particular occasion there for Jiffy. That's going to be a stop found. That's it. That's the start that Jiffy wanted. And Jiffy able to get this first stop pretty quickly there. And now the patience and the waiting game between these two players. What can you do here? Jiffy all of a sudden has just changed the pace of this game. Let's see what benefits it can do to him. That Constable now on the percentages. Pardon me. And then get back it. So, not ideal there for Jiffy. 2-frame is going begging. Oh, Constable surviving that one. Only just so. I know Bowser's a big boy, but that's a bit on the ridiculous side, isn't it? So what can Jiffy do? He's got a bit of a percent lead. But that doesn't really mean anything against Bowser. Because I mean Bowser can just, well, kill you off the bat, can't he? Oh dear, that's not going to work out well. No 2-frame. Constable trying his hardest to slow the pace down here. Oh, that ground's not going to do anything for him though. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I don't think Constable's going to make that one back. He's not. Sprung. He got sprung there, and that's going to be a stock. And that's a lot of fire damage. Oh, good grief! Constable wanted that. But Jiffy keeping the pressure. He's keeping the pressure on him, which is absolutely fine. Oh dear, that's problematic. No two-frame over from the Bowser. Never mind, he's still caught him on the ledge. Jiffy holding on to that ledge a little bit too long there, and that's going to be a... Well, that's another stock gone. Jiffy now on his winner's side stock here, after starting off this game so well. Constable's patience really starting to play dividends here. Oh, that back air was just a little bit short there. Constable has been playing a little bit better here than this one. Yes, he did bunch of stage, didn't he? Constable realises he doesn't need to approach too much here. The match is still relatively young in terms of time. He wanted a turnaround back air, but he's just a little bit too low for it. Jiffy again not finding that forward smash connection. Again, Constable working out the connections. And that is going to be a stock. Game and a set for CreeperConstable. Did well to bring that one back. Now she's done there from the Constable. He's on winner's side of Grand Final as a result of that. And hasn't dropped a game so far. Has he not dropped a game? No, that's the question. Doesn't look like he has. So, Constable doing very well at this stage. No, he hasn't dropped a game throughout the entire tournament so far. So, good stuff there from Constable. And now we're going to get on to losers semi-finals now, which is going to be Blueboy versus Scrubz. And then Sonic on stream, who'd have thought? How is that? Who'd have thought we'd seen another Sonic on stream? Deeds the same as before, lads. Well, I'll post it to you in the GG chat anyway. Yeah, it's a bit of a topsy-turvy bracket, my friend, Biggies. As I'm still trying to finish this blooming curry. Looks like they're both in now. They just need to do their deeds. Yeah, start before I actually said you could, why not? That's fine.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, we're starting off on the town on this particular matchup. And so let's see what these two can do here. Scrubz plays very differently to Jiffy. So this matchup will be interesting to say the least. Oh, Scrubz, what are you doing? And that's another stock. We've all seen people do that sort of mistake. And that's a problem there for Scrubz. So what can Scrubz do here? Blueboy managing to spot dodge the homing attacks there. Nicely done. But he still loses that stock though. Not ideal. So not the most ideal of starts here between these two players, but it's Blueboy who's ahead on the percentages, but Scrubz starting to bring this back. This is quite a young-ish battle between these two. Both players are quite young in the scheme of things in terms of age, but I'm not even bothering that part. So both relatively new players to the scene in that sense. So these two are going at it for the chance to face Jiffy. This match is best of 5. Well, we are quite well. I don't know about you, Constable, but it seems like we're getting younger. Everything seems to be getting a bit younger, except the old salts. I mean, literally, I'm probably the oldest one in here. Oh, Scrubz going high, not finding it this time around. Oh, that's going to be problematic for Blueboy. Good use of the Springer. And that gives us another stock to first stock going the way of Scrubz. Who's able to get back? No, he's not, because he gets yo-yoed. So, what can either of these players do here? Scrubz reacting well to what Blueboy is doing here. I hope he's not. I wonder if Blueboy streaming this run tonight. Oh, that's a trip. But Scrubz getting out of that situation pretty well. Scrubz this time saw what was coming, but then he still jumped into that thunder, the PK Thunder, which is not ideal for him. Sonic speed not quite enough to catch Blueboy there. That was a nice parry there from Mr. Ness, Blueboy. He's quite close now between these guys. Oh, there you got the bounce, so that's fine to a degree, but it's not fine in terms of getting the KO. Yo! Scrubz is literally just a few inches away from getting that KO there, getting the hit, which would have been a KO. He's just pressuring Blueboy into not submission. That's just the wrong word. Uh-oh, that's not going to work. I saw it happen as well. He was facing the wrong way, was Scrubz, and that just resulted in him losing a stock there. That's unfortunate for the Scrubz. And that means Blueboy's up again. But you got to make the least mistakes in order to make sure you get through the bracket nicely. So that was a mistake, unfortunately, for Scrubz. Even though he had the small percent advantage, it's not really an advantage in these sort of things, though. So there we go. That's unfortunate for Scrubz, but it does mean that Blueboy takes the opening game here. The winner of this will be facing, I'll tell you in a minute, the winner of this though will be facing, I'll tell you in a minute, the Jiffy. That's the one. We'll be facing Jiffy. It's either going to be a rematch or a new match. And so we now move on to the second game here. We don't want to know about spirits. Anyway, we're on the stadium for the second game. I'm still eating my food. These players are playing pretty evenly, you know. Oh, that's a big fire. That's a good. That wasn't a frame trap. That was a trapping. That was just a trap there from Blueboy. Just not quite knowing what to do in this matchup yet. In that situation, even not the matchup. Excuse me. That's gonna be a fort. Up one? I don't think up throw kills. That does. 100% believe that Blueboy wanted a back throw in that situation, not a fort, not an up throw. Well, Blueboy's got that start back again now. So Scrubz slowly getting back into it. Hold on, the Magna are coming out in time there for Blueboy psyching there, so that means that Scrubz is going to get a bit more damage here. Really, the Magnet's going to be used as a combo tool rather than an absorption tool in this one, because Sonic doesn't have any projectiles on his character, so it's just going to be used for stalling and combo purposes more than anything. Very close there from Scrubz to try and get this carrot. Able to get the homing attack in before that PK Thunder came into play. Oh, he's just out! So, Blueboy surviving for a bit longer. And so, Scrubz. Well, at least the foot clashed instead of him hitting anything else with it. And so now Scrubz. Both of these players are actually at that percentage here. On the Azure side. Oh, that's going the wrong way, that. Okay, so that really doesn't. There's so many things that just doesn't work at Sonic yet. Even though he got buffed, that's not going to do it. Is that? Grab's not working out this time around. That's going to be problems now for Scrubz. Definite problems. He's got to land. He has landed, but how much damage has he suffered now? That's quite a lot of damage there. It's got a lot to make up as a result of all this. And now Blueboy's trying to get into his head. Taunt to get bodied. Clip it. I mean, if you taunt Sonic, of course you're going to get KO'd. Someone clip it, please. No back throw. Couldn't get the back throw out in time though. But Scrubz. Oh dear, that's not going to work, is it? That's going to be a problem there for Scrubz if he loses that game. It's now 2-0 on the way of Blueboy. He's almost going to get the Jiffy rematch. Here we go. Okay, shut up. Okay, so now we move on into the third game between these two. They're taking it straight. They are taking it straight back. So Scrubz with it all to do now. He's gonna make up 3 games here.
3, 2,
And Blueboy's not been reverse 3-0'd in quite some time, I don't think. So this will be tough for Scrubz, but he's just gotta dig deep and get on with it. I'm not even mentioning that part though. I'm not going to mention the next part though because I think Constable might know what I'm on about here. So we've run it back. We ran it back the stadium here between these two players, and that's a nice tie there from Scrubz. He can't do a lot out of it though, which could be a bit of an issue. Yeah, that's a lot of good stuff there that Blueboy's doing against Scrubz here. Both of these characters. This is a battle of buffed characters, I may add. Oh, Scrubz going out there. He did not let Blueboy get back there. He did not want Blueboy to get there. Thanks, Constable. Send it to Yeet Smash as well. For good measure. So, Blueboy, even though he's a stock down though, the momentum's still on his side though. Is this going to be up throw? Back throw? Does kill. How is the power? Well, we should know this from Smash 4 that Ness's back throw is just, well, interesting. Well, it does mean that Scrubz is down a stock now. Even though he's a stock, even though he's got a percent lead. Like I said in the set against Jiffy, this is no lead against Blueboy. There's no such thing as a lead against Blueboy, so you can never get complacent against him. So that was just asking for trouble. I'm sorry, Scrubz. Dear me. Even though he went for the edge guard, the Blueboy just, well, spiked him. Yeah, okay, thank you. Backthrow is disgusting, but it's a Smash 4 thing. We should all know this by now. So Scrubz, he's on his tournament stock now. Okay, that. What's Blueboy going to do out of this situation? He got out of that situation because Scrubz couldn't. Because Scrubz spacing was not exactly in the right position there. And now he's going to be in problems here if he can't get this KO. And then again, Sonic does struggle to KO. Especially when his hitboxes don't connect like they should do. What's he going to do out of this one? Oh, Blueboy mashes out. So, Scrubz has got to find another way to get the K. Oh, no. Yes. Okay there, so Scrubz, he's still in this game. But he's just got to make sure he plays properly and doesn't allow Blueboy to do anything silly on him. When I say silly, I mean anything PK related or put himself in a silly position to get back thrown. Oh, well, he was on that magic percentage for a little bit of time, but he's no longer there. Would it cost him a game, though? I don't know. Because it's hard to tell, really, who's been playing better out of these two, because they've just been... There's been a lot of button pressing and a lot of missing. Which is why I can't really say who's been outperforming who. I mean, who's been pressing more buttons? It's hard to say, really. That PK Thunder's not going to work out, yeah? But Scrubz is bringing this back, really. We get a back hit. Uh-oh, you don't want to get involved when it's when the Blueboy is around. That's what's up. Oh, okay. So that's fine. Okay, so no, it's Scrubz who's ahead on the percentages. Oh no, don't get caught up in the fireball. You see this sort of thing, though. You react, but this is Wi-Fi, don't forget. There's no such thing as proper reactions. That's dead. Okay, so that means that Blueboy threw 3-0, and he will get his rematch over Jiffy. So the top 3 seeds, as it turns out, will be the top 3 players in this tournament. When's the last time that happened, I wonder? Right, these are the same, Jiffy. But I'll post them in the chat anyway. And we'll be right back after this. Right, here we go now, between Blueboy and Jiffy for losers final now. So let's get on with it. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, that's a bit understandable. Scrubz. Look it back though, because these do keep on there for 2 weeks, and also they get uploaded to the TV's own YouTube channel as well. So yeah, get that done. So, here we are now. This is a rematch of winners final, winners semi-finals even, excuse me, from earlier. This is Blueboy versus Jiffy. Now, when last time these two faced, Jiffy took the set 2-1. Mainly because of Jiffy's silliness in one of the games, to say the least. So Jiffy off to a good start here, but this is not a start, and then another missed 2-frame. Oh dear, that's but Jiffy wasn't expecting that, so he couldn't punish in the right way there. I was thinking something else there. I was thinking like an upper direction powerful attack there, but there we go. But that's just me. I don't play this character. They only play this character. They know a bit more than I do. All I know about this character is Century and Level Smash, which I do need to get the record back off, by the way. That's not going to quite do it. So, not good. Ooh, kids, so the Blueboy is about surviving. No, he's not! He's sprung a leak! And that's a slot gone. Nice interception there from Jiffy, using the spoon to get rid of PK. That's that. The PK Thunder is gone. So, that's the PK Thunder out of the way. So now Jiffy with it. What is it to do here? Good avoidance there this time around as Blueboy was trying to pile on the pressure on the Sonic main. Nothing found on this occasion. See what Blueboy can do here. He's trying his hardest to get something on Sonic here, on Jiffy. But Jiffy's just playing in the manner that he's just making it very difficult to get hit. Nothing wrong with that, I can assure you. It's just the way you need to play the game sometimes. What was all that about? I have no idea, but whatever the case is though, it means that something happened. Hog racing. I used to do racing before I went into Smash, by the way, Scrubz. So, I do know what I'm on about in that sense. Sonic's not the fastest thing on the planet. And the fact that, you know what, they had to nerf his speed in order to be Smash compatible. But that back air is not going to help Jiffy in any sense of the word. It means that Blueboy is able to take the first stock of Jiffy, but he's 94% down on him at this point. But like I said much earlier on the stream, this is no lead. Because we all seen what happens when the Blueboy gets into his stride. Loads of dashing, loads of running. This is not the fastest character in the world, I've got to admit. In comparison to Sonic. See, Jiffy is just getting caught out there, but this time he was on the right side, so he didn't get PK thundered again. And believe me, getting PK thundered when you had such a big lead is pretty demoralising to say the least. And Mr. Grab opportunity again. Back air beats forward there. Jiffy, can he get down? He can. At least he didn't get hit by a PK Thunder in the air though, so he's absolutely okay. And then Blueboy gets the back over his own in there. And so Jiffy, with quite a bit of work to do now. I mean, he's got quite a bit of work left to do now. He's got to make sure that Blueboy doesn't gain any sort of momentum over him, because we all see what happens when Blueboy gets momentum. He's just able to take it to the bank and take a few games out of him. Uh-oh, you don't want to get involved in that, that's for certain. Both following each other up there. Blueboy, ooh. So, this is not ideal for either player really. Both need to get back into this quickly. Otherwise it's going to be problematic. Great Great recovery coming back down there from Jiffy. Trying to no, another 2-frame miss. So that's a good hit, and that's bad DI on Blueboy's part, and that gives Jiffy the first game. DI leaves a little bit to be desired now. Aquarium and the chat. No need to say kill the Sonic. Well, this is a good set between these two players. This is a rematch from winner's semi-finals. The winner of this is facing CreeperConstable. Or I could go Italian and get Rabi AK 47 in a bit of a piddle. Because you don't like because Rabi does not like when I speak Italian to him. Never mind. Enough of this nonsense. We're going straight on to game number 2 now.
3, 2, 1, go!
This is getting ridiculous with these music choices! There's some of these music choices in this game take the cake. But anyway, we're on FD. This is Blueboy's counter pick. And Smash Ultimate just wants to be Smash Ultimate again. I thought they fixed this issue. Quite clearly, they haven't. Nintendo, sort your Wi-Fi out. The fuck with that accent? It was me trying to do multiple accents at the same time. I was trying to bit of Scots, but I failed miserably. And then Italian, because I know Robbie gets tilted by it. He also gets tilted by the fact of sending to Lazy Town all the time. That was a bit of a lazy get up option there. Can he get it? Oh, he did slow him down, but he didn't get the PK bit. He didn't get the thunder part before he hit the nest. So, not ideal for Jiffy. Might have to change the quality soon on this one. Oh dear, Blueboy's getting a little bit tilted, that's all I can say. And so now, here we go again. It's Jiffy who wants to get a place in... I did put Blueboy's final, didn't I? Yes, I did. No, that's fine. Oh, Blueboy, what are you doing? Oh, what's Jiffy doing? He's able to get back. So, it's alright. It's alright. Running around like the speed of sound. Why didn't they have a city escape music on this one? I don't get it. Don't forget, this is not a lead that Jiffy's got, because he's facing Blueboy, remember, and he has got a bit of a clutch factor, but he needs this clutch factor at this stage to get himself back into this game, because he's been left on percentages. And he tried to do a home run, but it came out as a bit of a bunt. Just like that. That's strike 2 on Blueboy. I'll tell you what, Jiffy was close to getting hit by that. Definitely do not want to get hit by that yo-yo. You see, when you're just reacting to things online, but then online does ridiculous things, doesn't it? Jiffy's just piling on the percentages. That's all he needs to do here, and make sure he doesn't just go in there like a silly billy. Oh, there, Blueboy getting hit again. This is not going to do much for him here. Oh, that air dodge was a little bit dodgy to say the least, but it does mean that Blueboy gets one stop off Jiffy. No 2-frame! Oh, again, he went for the spring tech. He went for the spring interception, not finding it though. That's a lot of shield. And Blueboy still gets caught up. So what can Blueboy do here? Not a PK fire to go into a homing attack. Uh-oh, that's problematic. If you're able to get the throw in. That's not going to do it yet. No 2-frame! 2-frame, what's that? Is what you're asking. You see, this is where the slow he's got to slow it down. Blueboy's trying to slow it down now. And he seems to be doing a reasonable job on it. But let's not curse it, shall we? Remember when I did the cursing bracket earlier today. Ooh, yeah, that's going to be problemos. Blueboy, good recovery, getting back there. What's he going to do in this one? Back throw? Shouldn't take it? No, won't. We didn't see the kill screen, but then again the kill screen does like quite a bit, doesn't it? Good parry there. Forward tilt? Yeah, that will take it. And Jiffy 2-0 up here in this best of 5. One more game and he takes it, but don't forget, this is best of 5, so Blueboy can still get back into the set. Same characters as before. Oh, so, where are we going?
3, 2, 1.
Where's this music from? So it's time for Battlefield now. Blueboy's Zenthal final game here. He's on tournament game now. Is the next main. He's got it all to do here. This number 2C's got it all to do here. So let's see what he can do in this situation. Well, we all saw what happened the last time it went on to this day. Jiffy had a bit of a lead and it all went a bit pants afterwards. I'm surprised how the up smash didn't hit and yet the PK Thunder did. But there you go, that's just nothing enough in a nutshell, really. Nothing in particular on this one. Not ideal now. This is Blueboy's counter pick. And that was not work. This might not be working out for Blueboy, but he's getting the percentages. This is just getting a little bit problematic now. Oh, flipping that. That went a bit wrong. Not ideal though, unfortunately. So what can Blueboy do here? He's got a bit of a lead now. And he's got a good, well, he's still high on the percentages, but Sonic can't really kill that well in comparison to Ness, as we've all seen. And Blueboy can find some ridiculous kills out of nowhere, basically. You see homing attack like that? That's a lot of stalling there. And then he does a bit of a, and then he sets a fire. But he needs a fire. The Blueboy needs to fire it under his arse to make sure he can get back into this set here. I think Jiffy messed up at a ledge. He messed up a ledge, a trapping mess there. Forward throw? Interesting. Okay, so Jiffy's, this is not working out for Jiffy this stage, that's for certain. You see, he's getting all the damage in, but he's just not finding that one bit of damage to get the KO. And not being able to find the KO in this matchup is not great. And the Battlefield platforms are not helping Sonic's cause either, by the look of things. Seems like Blueboy knows exactly what Jiffy wants now. On this particular stage anyway. Forward? No, it's not going to kill, is it? Then again, this is Sonic, he can't kill. That's definitely one of those shut up moments. that Jiffy did. He managed to eventually found Blueboy lacking a bit on the PK flash side. I mean, how many flashes does he want to have? I didn't know there was a stripper in the house. Oh, I can't say that, can I? I know, it was a bit toxic. It was a bit toxic. Mind you, I've seen worse. Why they buy a sun... You remember that guy? Want to buy a sundial? Oh, that's Hercules, isn't it? But you get the picture. Wanted to sell a sundial with him underneath his massive cloak. Those sleazy salesmen. Yeah, quite. But this is why... Yeah, rather quite right. The trouble is, it's Wi-Fi. Not many people will pay attention to that sort of thing. Offline, definitely. I mean, Blueboy's been doing a load of flashes. He's been doing more flashes under paparazzi. But there you go. Whoopsie, that's going to be a problemo. I mean, if that actually hit and that actually killed, that wouldn't have done Blueboy any favours. That will surely kill. There we go. Hey, don't mention it. I got a name. Hey, mate, don't mention it. I'm making the name of the view. Well, he's not exactly a god, is he? Hades is a god, actually. I don't know what I'm saying. If he wins this and the next game, while doing taunt strats, Jiffy mentally will be in shambles. 100%. 100% Constable. You've hit that one. You've hit that bang on the head there, definitely, Creeper. So, where are we going to go for this fourth game? Don't forget that Blueboy is still on his losers. He's still on his tournament game here. Oh yeah, 100%. Yes. Well, especially, well, we've seen him stream and we've seen his interactions. But that's for another time. I'm not saying any more on that one. But we all know it. Anyway, Stadium 2 is another pick. Stadium 2 time between these two people. So, we either got the button on the mash, or someone who's just, well, I'm just a sleazy car salesman in comparison to these two. So we either got the button masher, or we got the a person who flashes so much he wants the paparazzi to follow him everywhere he wants to go. I mean, he wants the media to follow him. That's how much he's been doing it. That's going to be Jiffy, going to be, well, he's still in trouble. He's got back. That's fine. Oh dear, mate. There's got to be some as well, which makes it. Goodness me. Oh goodness me. He embraces it. At least he embraces the fact that does that. Oh hello. Yes, I'm okay. Shame we haven't got Terry next to it. Because then, are you okay? Shame he doesn't do shame we don't have Terry doing Buster Wolf on that move, which has just become comedy timing gold. But never mind. Here we go with the Sonic versus Ness. This is Blueboy versus Jiffy. And they seem evenly matched here at this stage. That's a bit of a punch. No 2-frame. Jiffy's been having a few problems with those 2-frames today. And so, the runabout. Charge down. This is definitely an interesting sort of matchup, isn't it? This is definitely interesting to say at least. Blueboy's trying to get into Jiffy's head here. Oh, sheesh. Let's keep it going. Okay, so Jiffy having another stock gone. This is, well, this is not ideal for Jiffy after starting off so well. But then one bad pick and he's, it's disappearing. So Jiffy's got it all to do now, hasn't he? Nothing found there. No 2-frame again. Jiffy always seems to be going to these 2-frames, but he's yet to... Well, he's only hit on like a few of them here today. His record in this, his percentage in that department has not exactly been the greatest tonight, to be honest with you. And it's those sort of errors that's going to be causing him problems here. Yep, we do. To be honest, this has really pretty much run to time, in all honesty, Constable. So, we've been doing good on that front. So, Blueboy still having the lead, and he's making it difficult for Jiffy to hit him, which is exactly what you need to do. But you've also got to make sure you get a KO too. A dash, a dash, a dash. Oh well, Jiffy does get that stop with a 4 tilt though. Let's see what Blueboy can do in this situation. Don't forget, him being at 0 on 2 stocks and Jiffy 71% of 2 stocks is not exactly a big lead here. Ugh. I don't think they fixed Sonic quite right yet. They were meant to fix it so that it connects more reliably, but it hasn't quite done. It hasn't done what it's intended to do, really, has it? Oh, the buffs. Oh, the taunts. Okay. Why did I know it? Good grief. This is definitely getting a bit of a this is about to see who can push the most buttons here. That was so problem. 2-frame? No. Well, his record in that department has not exactly been 100%, has it, in this one for Jiffy? If he hadn't just done jump, he would have actually been great. He would have actually got that if he hadn't jumped. Oh dear me, this is just one of those weird matches, I think. Now, rather than supporting his fellow nestmate, that's not gonna be a stock yet, but Jiffy putting him in the wrong direction. Still doesn't kill. I know Sonic has a kill problem, but this is a bit ridiculous. Sonic never kills in his own game, which is probably a good thing. But in Smash, he just... Oh, he struggles to get the KO. Not good. That's not exactly ideal. 4 tilt, not going to do anything yet. Jiffy has control of the stage, but Blueboy still manages to get back. So this is interesting in the sense that there's a 4 there, it's not going to do it. 4 tilt will take it. Last stop now. Blueboy's on his tournament stock now. So if I wasn't Jiffy, if this was Jiffy right now, he'd be wanting to get this stop because he would not want to get this to a game 5. There's no way he wants this to go game 5. Otherwise, it will be curtains. Unless you're a top player, where you can just get it back. But Jiffy's all over Blueboy here. And this is after Blueboy had a bit of a lead. So these two going at it again. Button pressing. Keep an eye on the clock, lads. 2 minutes remaining. If this goes to time, whoever has the lowest percentage will win. Blueboy going for this forward smash again, but that was a trap. That was another trap. You don't want to be on the receiving end of that, that's for certain. How many times? I think they're both playing it. This is where the spaghetti now starts to cook. Good avoidance there from Jiffy. We're getting up to 1.5 minutes now. Whoever lowest percentage wins will be at time. But I don't see it going to time here. Both of these players are playing. They just want to be. Sometimes you gotta be. It would just make it. No, it's not gonna happen, lads. It's fine. It's fine. It's not going to happen. Oh dear me, the joke's ruined. You cursed it, Zach. You cursed it. You cursed it. You said it was going to go to time, and it didn't. It's not happening. Anyway, with that roasting of the chat on the side, it means that Jiffy goes through 3-1 over Blueboy to now have his run back on CreeperConstable for grand finals. These are the same Constable. So You should be able to get in quickly. You should be able to get in quickly now. We'll be right back after this. Ah, dear me. Oh, well, I've been roasting the bear of you, Blueboy. Damn it, that truck has gone cold. Oh, I've still got a little bit of drink left. Jiffy, don't forget to check in, please. We need to... Let's get grand finals underway. Cool, that's good. He's in the room already. Also, I've got... Yes, I've got a lot of these as well. I've got a lot of... Oops. I've got a lot of these, though. A lot of packages. I don't ask me what they're for. Well, actually, you can ask me for. It's going to be a little bit of a construction, which I'm going to be doing for, well, for my niece. I'll have to guess what's in here before grand final start. I wonder if anyone would like to know what is in these boxes. Funny enough, no. I'm gonna sleep. I haven't even started, mate. I don't need... Well, most of the time I don't need sleep. But anyway... Get off. If you haven't guessed already, these are bricks. Lego bricks, to be precise. And there should be another big lot coming from Lego soon. I might do a construction stream actually, trying to make it, because it's ultimately going to be my niece's present from me. Just need to wait for all the blocks to come along now. Just a little bit. It's going to be a Lego version of this. She loves the pink one. My niece loves the pink one, but she's asleep right now, so she hasn't been able to play it. I also need to do something on the back there too, in order to make sure I can actually get it. That's fine. You don't need to worry about that. Well, I can reset it if you want. Yeah, I know you're both in there, so you can just do it again. Yeah, Creeper, I've reset it for you so you can do it properly. Any answer to Big Eggies, Matt? Big Eggies? Lego Nez? No, I haven't. I think my niece is a little bit too young for that, unfortunately. She will be old enough by the time the year is out, though. So, the constable has chosen the Steve. We're going to have a Steve Ditto. Zach, get Will in here immediately because we're having a Steve Ditto. So here we go. It's time for Enderman versus Zombie!
2, 1, go!
And the score is definitely not correct. Okay, so we got a Steve Ditto here. So we got Steve. We're mining for bricks. Oh, no, I don't want anything to do with that. He's got a diamond speed. And now we're going to go for trains and all this. So, basically the diamond version of the weapon is the most powerful of the weapons, I'm led to believe. And I think wood is like the weakest. And then there's also a gold and there's a silver as well. I don't really know too much about this character at all, honestly. But there you go. That's just me. Hey, don't drive me off. So we got the Enderman version versus the zombie version of Minecraft. Heaven knows how on earth they managed to get Steve and Minecraft into the game, though. I don't know. But they've managed it, though. So what Jiffy was trying to do was a trap there using the TNT. Oh, Creeper gets run over by a car. And that's a run me over. It's still funny with Steve's animation, though. I mean, it's just like, I'm running in the air. Oh, look, there's Enderman in the background. He should be able to make this one back. With his flight. Skeleton Minecraft. You gotta love it. You can also destroy the... Oh, get this way. You see, I'm running to... This was Jiffy. I'm running to the blast zone. And then you die. It's like, good grief. Yeah. It looks that way to me, brother. Excuse me. So the Steve Ditto is looking pretty promising now. It looks like Constable is slowly getting back into it. It's getting daylight now in the world of Minecraft. Creeper's sending all the way to the top of his own TNT. Someone's on fire in the background. And the diamonds are right. I'm ready to the blast zone. No, I'm surviving. Why didn't I get the star one? The star one's the funniest one out of all the characters. I mean, it's just like, it's just the Minecraft person just run. Oh, yeah, that's another blow up. See, it looks like Constable is being sent over. I'm running to the blast zone, sort of thing, that again. I'm running. He wanted to use that fire block there to get him on the landing. Oh, and the TNTs have gone up again. I'm mining for stuff. Do not grab me. Oh, yeah, that's not worked out. I'm running towards the blast zone once more. That's what it is. That's all it is. I can't really speak of this objectively because it's just too funny. Up smash. I'm running to the blast zone again. I didn't realise you could actually do that. There's so much of this character, really. This is going to be one of those characters that's got a high learning curve. Sort of thing. You got to know, really, what you need to do here. The TNT is about to explode. And trust Jiffy to run into it. The zombie, or CreeperConstable, is able to take the first game. I mean, that's just pure funniness. I mean, he hit the TNT to hit it, to make sure it didn't go, and then he runs into it and it blows it up. I was like, that's a clip. That's just running into TNT, and that's just always going to explode on you. So Constable 1-0 up here against Jiffy at this stage. So now we're going to go on into a second game. I don't know if we'll be doing another Steve Ditto or not, but whatever the case is, we need to see where they're going to go next. And so now, here we go. So, no, we're going for another Minecraft Steve Ditto. The zombie versus Enderman. And we're moving straight back to another FD. We're going back to, this might be an old Steve affair for this grand final. So they're all going wood, which is the least powerful out of all the weapons here, and also, is it the most durable? I don't know. Oh no, the block ran out there for Constable, which meant he couldn't get that up smash to fully connect there. The crafting table looks also a little bit suspect there for Constable as well, I think. Oh no, it was actually someone else's. It was Jiffy's one that was looking suspect. Oh no, you can use the same. You can actually use the same table as we continuously mine for diamonds. We must find this diamond in the rough. Patience getting back. I'm running to the blast zone, but I'm still gonna live. Looks like Patience or Jiffy has got the diamond one. But he's not finding any diamonds in that one. He's not finding the diamond in the rough though. I'm running. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That will work. And looks like it's firing for the Constable. And then he just gets clobbered. That's going to be a bit of a issue here. Ooh, that's a bit of a clonk. It's like Constable is doing slightly better here than Jiffy is. Oh, I say that he gets a hit. I do not want to run away. It's like that skeleton is going to be around. Oh dear, looks like Constable is running out of mineable materials here. He needs to start mining for more bits. Oh, that's a weapon gone. And that's going to be a problem there. And so, it looks like the Jiffy is going to be in problem. No, it's going to be the Constable in problems here. This guy's in no shape to do anything. And also, his mineable is going to be a bit of a problem, huh? TNT being used there. Looks like Jiffy's finding some better stuff there. Ow! That has hurt. Looks like he's got the mine back in again. He's got the mining equipment in. TNT has not been set up properly. Let's see. Up. No, is that an up throw or is that a back throw? I don't know which. It's not going to do anything yet, but it looks like Jiffy is getting on a bit of a hand. Creeper's mining has not exactly been brilliant here. He looks like he's getting the equipment now though. Well, that was a nice little construction there from the Constable. It's going to take a bit of time to get that weapon back in play again. Oh dear. Constable's running to the blast zone. And then he catches Jiffy in the minecart. I'm running to the blast zone, but I'm going to live! And so now, here we go. Looks like it's all night time again. It looks like the Enderman is trying to make some construction work out of those things. He's doing his rounds. And Constable has really got a lack of materials here, which is not ideal for him here. Can he mine for more equipment? More and more materials? Up smash, not going to quite do it, even though Jiffy's running to the blast zone again. What's going to happen here? Forward throw? That should be a stop. It's always funny, so funny when they run to the blast zone. But Jiffy is able to even the game. He's able to even the set here. It's 1-1 out between these two players. And then the man takes the game. Looks like they're going back again. Jiffy now. Constable, 1-0 at this stage. Looks like they're going all the way on the stage. And the minings are at it again. Both got diamond weapons there. Constable is very close to death here. He's able to get back from that one. So here we go again between these two players. Oh, both of them are flying a bit high there. That's going to be a dead Constable. Why didn't you give me the star KO? I see. But it does mean that Jiffy gets that stock over Constable there. There's the shop man. The shop Minecraft guy, or whatever he's called. Just watching the action. And he's not interested, is he? He's got stuff to do at the house by the look of things. Oh, silver weapons out now. But Jiffy has still got the diamond. But the silver weapon is going to knock Jiffy off that stuff. He gets under the diamond weapon back again. As the mining continues. So this is... Oh, he gets out of that TNT range. Looks like Jiffy going able to get out of that situation too. Constable is getting some bits back here. Oh, hello, where are you going? Enderman's like, please don't grab me. I don't care. You don't want to hit that switch. Well, the minecart certainly does, but you don't want to be hitting it as your player character, though. Otherwise, that's going to be problems. Oh, that back air's going to take that one. That means that Constable's down another stock here. That actually went through the elf smash, okay. So, Steve Ditto is working out pretty nicely. Enderman's like, I'm running to the blaster, but I'm actually going to be fine. No, I'm not going to be fine. And so, Constable and Jiffy down to the last stocks again, just like they were in the last game. And the minecart's being thrown about here. Oh, that's a shield break! Can Jiffy finish the job off here? Yes. And another house is being built for the land of Jiffy. I think you should be a real estate person. Then again, people do actually use Minecraft for designer buildings, though, so you wouldn't be too far away from that. Wouldn't be too far from the truth there, that's for certain. Okay. Here we go now. More mining. It's time to mine. Seems that though Constable is actually on his winner's side game here in comparison to Jiffy. Excuse me. And that's a bit of a problemo. That's fine. So that's a good... Both of these players are just pretty even enough in this early exchanges. And they're just both like hitting each other. It's a bit weird, isn't it? But it seems like Constable is doing a slight better hit. Looks like the axe is just gone. It's going to take a bit longer for him to mine materials. That's going to be a Jiffy all the way up to the top. And time for the mine. The mining continues. Oh, that's going to be flying. Steve's like, I don't want to die yet. He is dead now. Jiffy takes the... It's not... It's, okay, so Jiffy is taking this stock and it's now even it up again. While the other Enderman is just like doing some weird things in the background which you don't normally see. See, you can do those blocks on the top. And we're just mining for tools. Constable almost falling off at the top there against that weird sort of skyline that Minecraft has. So, both got diamond blades by the look of things. Oh dear, Constable hits the top and that puts him out of flight, and that is a stock gone for the Constable. He's got the golden weapon now. Where are you going? That's going to be a stock taken there. And so now Jiffy, down to its last stock again. That was synchronization of the card there. Both up again? Those two are still those two are at it in terms of these things for some reason. I don't quite know. But whatever the case is, Patience or Jiffy is just reset the bracket. But no star codes. Okay then, so we do know now that it's going to be a bracket reset. We might see our main characters come out again now. So whatever the case is, now Jiffy is able to take the opening set in the siege to 3-1. And so that means we are going onto a bracket reset now between these two fabulous players. So, okay, so where are we going? Oh, we're more siege deters. We're going back for the siege deters again. Here we go again. So, we get some more Steve gameplay. Oh, that's doing me anyway. Gold weapon. Give me some mines. Give me the speed. Give me some weapons. I need some weapons, please. Sorry. CreeperCon. So this is a good early exchange between these two players. Well, where are you going? And then another running him over. Oh, there goes the gold weapon. It's gone. No, he's just got a set. He's got a diamond though, so diamond in the buff here. Is that going to take it? Yeah, we got a star! And the man's like, come back to the stage! Come back to me! I'm running, I'm in the star! Come back to me stage! But it's not going to stop Jiffy from losing that first stock. So now Jiffy being a stop behind against the Constable. Some of those weapons really do kill early, don't they? Jiffy was trying to time. Dead. Constable's finding his feet. No, he just gave Jiffy the axe. Sure, it wasn't pink though. Oh, where are you going? He's fine. He should be able to make it back. He does make it back. That does actually have a hitbox. That's the first I've seen. And Minecraft Steve is like, I'm running to the blast zone again. Ooh, it was a bit late there with the TNT. There was Jiffy. And again, Constable making it back. And then rolling into a down smash, not good. Uh-oh, Constable, can he? Nope. Thought he was going to make that one bad, but it wasn't the case. Oh, TNT, and that's a blow. Okay, so I set both TNTs off there by the look of things. I'm flying! He's definitely flying, that's for certain. And I'm throwing you back. Scary problems there. Oh no, that's a lot of blocks. No luck on that one for Constable. He's actually running low on materials here. And that's going to be a bit of a problem here now if he can't get this cow off Jiffy. So Diamond's back in play. Good catch on the air dodge. And that means he gets the first game. Constable 1-0 up here. So 1-0 so far to the Constable. As this fabulous Steve Ditto continues. So what can we do here? Is that real for another game here between these two? I'm going to switch the names around, that's for certain. And so here we go for another game. I'm getting onto the stage. Oh dear me, you don't want to get blown up by that, Constable. So here we go. Looks like it's going to get an interesting matchup between these two. Let's see what can be done here. Looks like Jiffy might be starting to struggle a little bit after that reset. Both these players continue to find their way through. Oh, yep. Okay, he made it back though, despite the blocks. Creeper's not going to find a way to get back from that one. Patience is flying downwards, and he's flying into the blast zone there. Unfortunately, not able to make that one back as the night time continues. More mining! We definitely need to mine these materials though. Oop. I'll tell you what, that cart might have saved him, but that's not going to save Constable if he carries on like that. Yeah, so is he going to make this one back? He should do. Will we get down tilted now? I don't think so. No, he's not going to make that one back, is he? What on earth happened there with Constable? So that's not exactly ideal. Yes, it is. Unity, it's this grand finals. They agreed to do a Steve ditto. Normally it's Sonic or Bowser. Okay, so Constable gets that stock back off. One, that's for certain. So another stock gone. We're even now, as they both continue to mine for resources. This is what Minecraft Steve does best, resourcing. The blocks don't last quite long enough though to do a combination to get them off at the very top. Diamond. Both playing around a spacing game, but it seems like an activity might not be doing the best thing it's ever done in the world. Ultimate Wi-Fi, you are lovely. Jiffy always getting caught up in a mine train. You don't want to do that. Looks like Constable might be running out of mineable materials here. Well, we try to get that one with the up smash, but Jiffy smart enough to avoid it. All the same though, it's Constable who does have the percent lead here. Constable's running back to the stage. What's he gonna do in this one? There are hardly any kill throws there from the Minecraft players. And then the man gets run over. And so 2-0 up to the Constable. Are one game away now from winning. How much are you selling that for? How much am I selling the house for, I wonder? So here we go for another game here. Potentially our last one. Could be wrong, no? But we'll soon see. And so we could well be going on to the end of this tournament soon after this game. And so for a 7th time, I think it is, we're on to the Minecraft stage. They both agreed to go to this stage throughout the whole of the grand finals. One's got diamond, one's got gold. So Jiffy's using the Enderman ult, and CreeperConstable is using the zombie alternate colour. So these two players are having a fabulous time in the Steve Ditto, that's for certain. So there's a flying Enderman at the top. See you later. Another stop. And so the Constable is maintaining a good lead here. Wow, it's up to Jiffy to get this stock out of the way. And that's another stock gone there. Okay, so Constable meaning to get the stock here. Jiffy wants to make sure he can get back into this game. That's going to be high. So, but Jiffy's still going to be living that one. He's going to get flamed. We see an Enderman and a skeleton in the background. Jiffy gets run over for another time. Jiffy now on tournament stock here. I think you can only have 4 blocks on at a time by the look of things. And they're all just mining for materials. The moon sets while the sun rises. Oh, Constable going low, I think. Oh no, he's got it back, that's fine. He knows how to recover with his character, he does. No, he doesn't. But then again, I don't think he was in that position to be able to do it. be able to get back there. So these two players going at it again. Jiffy on his tournament stock, don't forget. But he's not showing it in his play. There's a lot of smashes going out there. Oh, the TNT not quite reaching CreeperConstable there. But he does run him over. And now we're heading to another game 4. Jiffy on the board now. Yeah, you can eat after you've won, mate, but not when you've still got another. Not when you've still got another few games you need to play beforehand. So Jiffy on the board now. And so. Game 4, we're on the 8th game of this one, that's for certain.
3, 2, 1, go!
So here we go again. So let's have a look and see what can be done here. Small percent advantage here, but that doesn't last very long. So there's a golden weapon being used here by the look of things. That's going to be a problem. For Jiffy, he needs to find a way to get the stock on before CreeperConstable does the same to him. Because it's Constable who seems to be on top here. He's still on top. Into the top right hand corner there. Does Jiffy. And that's the first stock gone for the Enderman player. So this setting now over the Minecraft world. It's going to be soon night time over there. And now it's Constable's trying to get run over. Stop long for him now. Enderman. Patience. Jiffy having problems to get himself back down. He's managed to do so this time around. And so, here we go. Oh, that's a TNT, that's an explosion, and that's Jiffy almost up at the top. The Jiffy surviving. Oof. Bye! Goodness. Both of these players. I thought one of the other was gonna fall for that one. And Jiffy's up at the top. I'm running. Come back to the stage. But Jiffy's lost another star. Enderman's out running. Inside stage. Come back to me. But never mind. He means it's down to his tournament stock again. Just like it was in losers. No, Patience on his tournament stock here. He's got to find his stock though before CreeperConstable can do the same. So clobbering. How many sword fights do you need to have? We must find this one, this diamond in the rough. Yes. Oh dear, that's a flying. That's flying. That's a good parry, that, but nothing found on that one. Oh, the diamond's gone. Sword diamond's still there though. Oh yeah, where you going? I must no Patience still has material. It's Constable doesn't have materials, and he's running towards the blast zone again. And more mining for materials are needed, but then he gets run over again. It's not that powerful though. That's an untouchable as well. That sent Jiffy all the way up to the top. And the real estate is at it again. but it does mean that CreeperConstable is able to take the set and the tournament 3-1 over Jiffy. Jiffy took the first set of grand finals 3-1, and then CreeperConstable returns the favour 3-1 on him. So that's another tournament over for Lockdown. 61 is over. 62 will be held this coming Sunday. The entrance should be open for that. The entrance should be open for 62. That'll be coming along this Sunday. But enough of this. Let's go through the final results for Lockdown number 61. CreeperConstable takes another Lockdown. Second place going to Jiffy. Third place going to Blueboy. Fourth place going to Scrubz. 2 Sonics in the top 4. That's quite amazing to think about it. Trash and Red are 5th. And Blitz and Vexual complete the top 8. So, well done to all the top 8 players today. And in terms of Invasion, we will be having news regarding that event tomorrow, which will be announced tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned for that. It's quite an important announcement, so you need to be there with it. But that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed tonight. Well, that's it for me tonight. And of course someone said about tea, but I'm doing this sort of thing, aren't I? People just don't get it. Interrupt brackets and all that. I missed the game because I had to move the car. But yeah, that happens unfortunately, and things unfortunately, well, do happen. But that's enough for me. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. If you want some, well, if you want like some, let's have a look and see what we should do here. I know that some people are doing some things right now, so let's have a quick look and see who we should put on. Right, I'm just gonna do a quickie raid for you. Now, if you would like to see some more Smash action, you can go to CurryGov. I'm gonna be sending you away now, returning the favour, by the way, of when he raided us. So it's only fair to return the favour to him. But that's it for me tonight. We'll see you on Sunday, and sending you over to Curry. Say hello to us from Captain JJ and the whole rest of Team Regen. Have a very pleasant night, everybody.